Hello? Hello? Is this working? Hello? How are we all doing? Sorry, I'm fresh out of the shower. Thought showering would take less time, but I am very mistaken. Also, I need to get... Oh, shit, the mic isn't miking? Wait, is it not miking? Oh, is... It should be miking. Is the mic working for us today? Yes? No? Ah. Wait, mic is miking. Oh, okay. Sorry, whenever I see the word mic, mentally my head goes to, fuck, I've broken it again. Is there a way I can, like... Oh, gosh. Stay. Hello. Sorry, we are in comfy sleeping clothes, and level of comfy sleeping clothes is dinosaur pajama pants. So that is how we're doing. I did not know we had a jump scare audio. Not gonna lie, I do not know the inner workings of most of my Twitch stuff. Give me a second. I try to move the Discord server. I'm horrible when it comes to my PC. I barely use it, to be fair. So it makes everything a little bit harder. I fear that you guys don't see below my waist, hence I can wear whatever dinosaur pajama pants I wish. Realistically. But we're gonna get onto that. Blanket, because it's fucking cold here. And also, this room is so cluttered, it's a fire. Fuck. I'm gonna be honest when I say I haven't cleaned this room since the last convention, where I made a huge mess with this, oh my god, sewing. So everything that you guys see is piled up to one end of the couch. And everything else looks aesthetic and pretty. Is that fine? What else can you see? That should be fine. My fucks are all out. What is happening? I'm so confused. Okay, the mic is making odd noises now. Fuck. Give me a second. Let me... I'm gonna pull up Twitch as well. It's all good now. Nice to know. And I'm gonna hear my audio soon and I'm gonna cringe. But we're gonna live with the cringe. Anyway. Dinosaur pajama pants. Yep. Anyway. How is everyone going today? Honestly, thank you. I'm so sorry I read that user and it made me laugh so much. I have no words. I want to know how one ends up with a user like that, but beyond that, I am all out of words. So let's get the chat up. Oh my gosh. And this should be all good. Cool. Okay, everything is... Oh, did I... I think I moved something again. Everything should be functional. I should be more prepared for this stuff, but I'm really not. Anyway, how are we all doing today? What has everyone been up to today? What is everyone hoping to do later today? Because I know some of you guys still have a day ahead of you. Me? I've done shit all. I made stew. If you want to know how eventful my day was, I made stew and I had a nap. Do what you wish. Do what's in your best interest. Honestly, I don't mind if you sub or if you don't. I appreciate it nonetheless, though. Oh yeah, tacos for dinner. That sounds really nice. Oh, thank you, Ali. I really appreciate it. Happy 7 months, Ali. Ooh. Indeed, you have big monies now. I think that's a little exciting. How are you enjoying your new job? Is it going as well as you think it is? Also, there's one more thing I need to check. Oh, weekly. I swear I've only been at like one job that does weekly payment. Other than that, it's always been bi-weekly. God damn. Are you feeling pretty good? Are you feeling pretty good? That's so lovely to hear. Oh my gosh. How are you feeling after your nap? I know that you went to sleep earlier today. Oh my god, I just realized how creepy I sound. I'm like, yes, I know that you fell asleep earlier. But how was your sleep? I know that everyone's sleep schedules are upside down right now. Mine is upside down because I don't remember when I fell asleep. I think I fell asleep around 6 this morning. I get 3 shifts per week, which is really good money on my rate. That's amazing to hear. Is it regular? As always, Nick always has a really good sleep schedule, which is why his streaming schedule is also so good as well. As you should. It takes a lot to recharge, and it's very important that you take care of yourself when you recharge. Since I vented to you about that sounds lovely. So you've got a job, picking a lifelong dream in about 15 to 16. What do you mean by lifelong dream? Talk to me about it. Mainly because the past... We can alter the sleep schedule. We can alter the stream schedule, not the sleep schedule. I think we need to fix our sleep schedules. Admittedly, I need to fix my sleep schedule a lot. But also there's been a new, it's not really a job opportunity, but I'm quite about a position. And I'm currently working on a portfolio for it, which I'm quite excited about. Hence, sleep schedule out the window. Alter the sleep schedule to be fixed. See, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that, I fear. Also, yes, I would have fallen asleep, sure. I'm happy. I'm happy I didn't stream last night because it means that you didn't fall asleep, means I got some good sleep, you got some good sleep, and I think that's pretty good. I was scrolling through Facebook and found race car for sale, so I messaged the guy and he said he'll hold the car. That's amazing. What model was the car? I basically knocked out after the Pies vs. Brews game. Yeah, I'm not even surprised. It's good that you're taking care of yourself. Give me a second. My posture. I'm barely taking care of my posture. Ooh. VX Commodore for a race car? Oh, and apparently Nick may be getting a car soon. Wait a second. I'm the most MIA person on my own server right now. So I just need to check all my notifications. And no, I did not forget the stream. I was just making stew. That is currently sitting in a lovely crockpot and is cooking. Ooh. Also, wait. Give me a second. Also, my older brother is moving to Brisbane, so that's a thing. Is that good or bad? Ah, fuck, it's bad. Ooh, isomatic. Cyberpunk driving to real life might be a hazard. My favorite family member is moving away. I'm really sorry that's happening. Are they moving? Is there a reason why they're moving, or they're just feeling like a move? I have contact with him on Insta. Hope you guys stay in regular contact. I feel like as soon as there's a little distance between people, it's really hard. He's not very... Okay, this is where you pick people up and shake them aggressively. Ah. Is it really that much better, though? In Brizzy? I mean, it is the Gold Coast, but, it can't be that better. Actually, I try practice in Cyberpunk and do over-the-shoulder checks before switching lanes and everything. I don't know how that applies to a game, but I see what you mean. And I get the vision. Yeah, I know Melbourne weather isn't good during the summer. Well, it is good during the summer, but it's a bit more sable, but I heard it's not amazing. Hi Cliffy, how you doing? Oh gosh, my shoulder's killing me. What is everyone up to? So what have we talked about thus far? Bit of cars, a bit of weather, a bit of moving. Yeah, Melbourne weather is great in summer and spring especially. I need to come over to Melbourne at some point. I've also... Oh, nice. I did not know that was happening. Oh, thank you, Nick, for resubbing with Prime. I did not realize... Wait, nope, that's 9 minutes ago. Yep, I'm on top of it. Okay. I am very not on top of everything. Oh my gosh, you want popcorn now? Give me a second, my nose is killing me. What type of popcorn? I actually did extensive research into movie theater popcorn because I wanted to see how they made it. I found the seasoning and the specific oil. I really like movie theater popcorn. It was 100% worth buying it yesterday. Is Shay sick right now? What makes you say that? Am I sick right now? I am. which is why my sleep's been out the window, because I'm just trying to sleep when I can feel like I can breathe. But yeah, I am kind of sick right now. Have you got any new plushies? I haven't actually gotten any new plushies. I haven't been out a lot recently. I don't think I've been doing much. What? I'm trying to think about what I've been up to. I went to the DFO. That made me feel some kind of way. The DFO, by the way, is a direct factory outlet. It's just like the outlet stores for like a lot of large brands near the airport. I lost my shit at the DFO. I had a little anxiety attack or panic attack. I'm not sure which one. I think it was probably anxiety attack. And other than that, I haven't been anywhere to get any plushies. I really want more plushies though. It is a problem. Oh, wait, my voice? There's a popcorn brand called Eureka. Can I get it in Australia? Also, yeah. You know what makes up for being a bad friend? Buying really good pasta for dinner. Don't worry, it was made up for. I had this amazing pasta at this Italian place in the city. It was wonderful. Also, popcorn, gosh. Yeah, I brought some movie theater popcorn yesterday. Oh, wait, I did go to the shops yesterday. I didn't buy plushies, but I did almost accidentally peer pressure myself into buying some jeans. If you guys were on the Discord server, you might have read about that, which seems a little silly, but I was... Oh. Nexus? What's Nexus? Should I Google that? Oh yeah, I saved 118 no. Okay, firstly, I want to illustrate what actually happened. Firstly, oh shit, I just realized I'm streaming tomorrow, so I have to do something tomorrow to come up with some good stories, so I have something to talk about. God. Okay, so what happened yesterday was I was at the store called the Universal store, and I was looking at some jeans, and this girl walks up to me, and she's like, part of sales, right? And, well, she's just staff. Anyway, she walks up to me, and she's like, oh my gosh, I love your hair. Like, I really want to dye my hair like yours, my boxer. We talk about hair for a while. That's wonderful. And she notices I'm looking at jeans. And she's really sweet, and she goes to ask me, do you need help looking for jeans? I'm holding these jeans, and I was checking the sizes when she came over. Do I want another pair of jeans? Yes. Am I in a place to afford another pair of jeans? No. Anyway, so she's really sweet and she's like, let me help you. So I tried on jeans for about 15 minutes and I felt really, really bad. I know she does work on commission, so it wasn't like a waste of time thing. I ended up getting her Insta and I didn't buy jeans. That gave me a rush of anxiety. I did get movie theater popcorn after that to make myself feel better. Also, I have an update. Oh wait, shit, I have been doing things this week. I have been. It might be in Australia. It looks like it's in the wider Pringles can. A wider Pringles can? Also, hi Jamie, how are we doing? Also, you don't need to have a story. I know that, but the thing is that I run out of things to talk about. Then I get really awkward and then... Hi, Psycho. I love when see, the salesperson, she's wasn't trying to sell anything to me. I think she was just being really polite and then I just like panicked. So she wasn't selling me anything, don't worry. I just got a bit panicky. Also, yeah, popcorn and tube does sound conceptually odd. Anyway, what was I saying? Other stuff has happened. I will say other stuff has happened. Thursday, I drank. Wait. Thursday was the day that I got ditched at the DFO. Then, oh, hi RJ. See you. It's nice to see you. Chat should keep things going so the streamer doesn't run out of things to talk. No, it's fine. I'm just here to chat. I don't know. I assume that like people just tap in to say hi and listen to background noise, so I know that not everyone is available to chat. Hence, like, I'm like, oh, I gotta have things to talk about, right? Oh, I should try it. Popcorn should be in a bag or a box. See, I'm not sure how I feel about box. box. F1. Sorry. They have random flavors like seaweed. I don't like seaweed. I have a lot of feelings about seaweed and I don't like the taste. Anyway, Thursday. I've had a really eventful week now that I think about it. Oh, boxes in the movie theater. Okay, that makes a little sense. Oh, also, when I go to the movies and I have leftover popcorn, I have a collapsible container. Like, it's one of the Tupperware ones and, like, you smush it down. I bring that to uni as well because I always have leftover food. I also have had an incident, well, several incidences, well, two actually, where I've had chips and I love vinegar so much. So I fill my, like, chip box thing up with vinegar and it like spills, and then sometimes the bottom of the box collapses, so now I carry a container. I got sidetracked. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Thursday I got ditched at the DFO, then I had Italian, and then I drank. I want to say I consumed a drink. I don't know what the terms and services are. I know we've talked about it, but sometimes I forget. But TLDR, I am a lightweight when it comes to alcohol, so I drank like 2 shots, and then I went out, and it was lovely. Also, I set my friend up on a date, which is also very exciting. I hope it goes well, because I don't know because I feel really bad if it doesn't go well, because like I suggested it. Oh, and also some of the friends that I set my friend up with on a date with, I believe they found my social media. See, I have them following one of my other accounts, which is all good, right? It's all fine. And then the thing is, I try not to connect the two, but I'm really dumb, and like some stuff is tag, cross post, whatever. However, wait, give me a second, I'm just a bit silly. However, I think they found my TikTok, and I'm not surprised that it's not hard to find my TikTok, right? But it makes me feel a little bit self-conscious. But yes, also, sorry, I scrolled so hard. I'm going to the movies with my best mate at the end of the month to watch the new Spider-Man movie, the opening weekend. Okay, I'm really excited for the new Spider-Man movie. I've seen a lot of theories on which Spider-Man direction they're going in, and I'm very, very excited, to say the least. Also, I can't have wasabi. I have a weak spice tolerance. Wait. Trying to figure out... very scatterbrained. I was gonna tell you about the first time I had yayyy. Like, that was an also recent thing. Oh, I think that was actually Thursday as well. My Thursday was packed. Yayyy for the first time. Was it magical? No. Literally, I feel like my life has not changed between now and then. It's literally... there's nothing important to say about it. So yes. But yes, also there's this dark chocolate popcorn, which sounds kind of yum. It does sound very yum. I cannot consume chocolate, but conceptually it does sound very yum. I can't have wasabi just because I don't like the taste, but also has been the fake wasabi. They make fake wasabi? Am I missing something? Also, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I didn't know they make fake wasabi. Also, you know how I was like, oh my gosh, I have to come up with stuff to talk about tomorrow? I just realized I ran through like my week more or less in like 10 minutes, not even. Hence, hopefully Ali was right about the chat keeping, things interesting. All wasabi is fake wasabi unless it's from the root. I am still incredibly confused about how wasabi works, but I'm going to take your word for it. Wasabi that comes from the actual plant. Also, Japan, wasabi is not a choice. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. I don't think I'm going to travel to Japan anytime soon, but I would like to hear about it. I need to level up my knowledge, apparently. I remember buying sushi in Japan. It came with wasabi ori in the sushi. Well, fuck. See, I would go to Japan, but I'm making a move on, what is it? I'm making a move on China next year. Well, I'm making a move in a way that I'm supposed to be planning the trip, but I've been lagging very far behind in terms of planning. Japan was brought up as a backup, if you don't get your shit together, we're going to Japan instead, which is nice, but I'd rather go to China at this point because I have things to do. I have business to tend to. I don't have business to tend to, but when we travel to China, we always go to my orphanage and do volunteer work and donation, and it kind of makes me feel a little bit more fulfilled than Japan, because I'm sure Japan will be there for a while. I'm not sure about my orphanage, you know. I do know a lot about that as an adoptee. Oh, on the topic of adoption, one of my friends, he just got a DNA test, and he's also adopted. So I was thinking about doing that at some point. Do you think that's weird? Because I'm gonna be 100% honest with you when I say it's gonna come out as mostly Chinese. So I don't know whether it's worth like what, $100? Maybe. Oh yes. Having grown, could have gone to Japan. Oh, interesting. Are we China maxing? See, I don't know if it counts as China maxing. I'm gonna go back to the motherland not being able to speak a lick of the language. I later went to school and threw a fit about it. As a mixed kid, those DNA tests are very interesting. I found out some of them are very generalized, like the type of information they provide. Some of them are like, you're just from this region, like somewhere in India. We just know in this area. And that's insane given how many like smaller cultures there are within those countries. I've been curious about getting DNA tests because I don't know anything about my heritage except where my parents were born. Interesting. They do adjust it like every 6 months though. Do they? See, I'm scared that I'm gonna get my DNA test. I'm gonna look at it, it's just gonna be like 100% Chinese. Like, I can't imagine that Chinese. I can't imagine that my people, well, my ancestors did much, to be fair. So yes, I think if I got a DNA test, it might be more than what I think I am. But like immediate family stays the same. Oh, interesting. I never knew of either my grandfathers. Join the party. Join the metaphorical party, if you know what I mean. Also, I just got out of the shower. I was trying to make my hair like do the thing where it like curls and looks nice. My hair is cooked. It's fried from the bleach and it's just flat. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing it. I was going to make a cake for that friend who found out what ethnicity they are, but then I found out, oh, they're just 100% this ethnicity. So I was thinking of just making a cake in the shape of where they're from. I wasn't sure if that's a little on the nose or not. I'm trying to figure that out. Also, I'm trying to figure out when I have time in my life to do that. I was thinking, oh, sorry, I'm going a bit insane. I saw like a black blob over there. I was like, ooh, that's one of my cats. Fear not, it's not one of my cats. I'm just a little nuts. Anyway, I need to find time in my life to do that. I have so much time on my hands, but like barely any time. Like currently, I got really motivated and now my bedroom is like prepped to be painted. Like everything's been moved out of my bedroom, but it's not painted. So I'm currently sleeping in the spare room. I've started barking up a graphic design tree and working on my portfolio. Also, what is it? I've cried a good lot over the last week. It's been a good week, but you know, back and forth. I mean, I could. I don't know if it would be appreciated or not. I want to, but you know, do I have to ask first or can I just show up with the cake, if you know what I mean? Like, does there have to be a celebration for cake or... I don't know what the social etiquette around cake is. Because I don't want to show up and be like, hello friend, have massive cake. You can do whatever with it. Cake carving is not easy. I think it should be appreciated. I feel like it could be easy. I feel like I can do it. I have the mentality of my dad with like almost anything under the sun. It's like, oh, if I think I can do it, I can do it. Also, update on the stew. The stew's been cooking for a while. I think it should be due soon, but like, it does not work like that. Oh, cake carving. Google it. Okay, so basically cake carving is like when they carve cakes into shapes and it's like a baking thing. Yes. I show up with cake whenever I visit a friend's home. I don't know how that helps. See, I feel like when everyone's at like broke uni age at the moment, no one shows up with shit all. At most it's like alcohol, but you know. Cake is always easily and well received. I know about pumpkin carving. I've always wanted to carve a pumpkin. I've never carved a pumpkin. Also, I need someone to check on the potatoes. Give me a second. Please, hello. Please check on the potatoes in the stew. Because I don't want them falling apart. Give me a second. I need to check something. But yes. Also, thank you for following. I appreciate it. I get cakes for my friends for no reason. See, I want to do that, but I also don't want to burden someone with a whole ass cake. Because that friend of mine, they live like at a college campus. So essentially, I'm just handing like a guy a fat ass cake. So hopefully he shares it among other people, but you know. Is cereal technically a stew or is stew technically a cereal? Wait. This brings me back to an argument I've had with soup, salad, or sandwich. You know? I feel like technically they are of the same being and I don't think they are well, they are comparable, but I don't think you can say one is the other because it's the same idea. You know, it's floating things in liquid. I feel like cereal's more normalized than stew, though. I will say that. Also, weird thing. Blah, 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 blah. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Sorry. I need to stop letting the inside sounds out. Also, I'm not really a fan of stew. That's because you haven't had a good stew. I feel like anyone who's not a fan of stew has not had a good stew worth stewing over. I feel like that's a little on the nose, but you know what I mean. You haven't had a good stew that's worth like calling it a good stew. The liquid thing I like is similar to tomato soup. I don't like tomato soup. Will I judge you for that? No, but I will sit here and yeah, fuck yeah, I'm gonna judge you for that. Why tomato soup? I don't get the appeal of tomato soup. Ooh, I haven't had a pumpkin soup yet, and it's winter. On the topic of pumpkin soup, if you're an Aussie, does anyone remember Sizzlers? I don't know what the fuck they did to their pumpkin soup, but the Sizzlers pumpkin soup is the most magical shit ever. Give me a second. I'm looking for a recipe. Like, my mother is one of those women with like specific recipes. She's like, this is the recipe. And the thing is, I want to be different. I want to have a different, soup that's not, her soup, because I miss Sizzlers. Also, I do want to say on the topic of pumpkin soup, I have a friend, they put bacon in their pumpkin soup. Revolutionary. Oh my gosh, on the topic of friends, never mind, that's a bit disrespectful. I can't talk about the musings of a funeral. I just realized that's a bit socially unacceptable of me talk about my funeral musings. I love Sizzlers, and we always used to get a discount because we knew one of the chefs. Ooh, grilled cheese to go with that tomato soup. I just realized I haven't had like a cheese toasty in ages. You guys have them with soup? Oh, you hate pumpkin. Well, pumpkin soup is good. Yes. Oh god, sorry. While we're here, I'm clicking on soup recipes. I'm like getting in my element. How do I describe this? I'm getting into my wintry element of like must have food that will keep body full of nutrients for the winter. So yes, soup, stews. God, we have a lot of steak these days. My dad, we have a Costco membership. He doesn't really use it, but he's been going to Costco a lot lately. And what's been happening is that, oh gosh, give me a second. Is that he's been coming home with these like, you know how Costco has those big packs of steak? Yeah, he's been doing that a lot recently. And I've been eating through that, and I'm trying to figure out what else to do with steak in winter as well. Also, being born on Halloween and not liking pumpkin is kind of odd. Hi Shrimp, how you doing? So, not gonna lie, whenever I see your username, like, I have a very strong urge to call you Prawn, because, like, we don't have shrimps in Australia, we call them prawns, but, like, I love soup. I have, this probably isn't the best, but I really like watery soups that you can put in, like, a drink bottle. Some soups are just too thick, but you can't really do that with, like, thicker soups. Oh my god. Bacon and pumpkin. I don't know if this was my friend's mum just doing shit with some bacon. Oh my god. Bacon and pumpkin soup is a thing. Wait, I knew it was a thing, but like it's a thing with the recipe. Ooh, on the topic of food, can we continue? You know how I was talking about pasta? Prawn is acceptable. If you're part of my Discord server, is it rude if I rename you Prawn as a nickname? What thicker soups are the best? Okay, yes, they're the best, but that's when you have the when you have the accessibility of a spoon. But if you are on the go, I want a liquidy soup that I can drink with a straw. That's just a me thing. I despise soup. Anything that has chunks. Okay, I agree with it. Your soup has to be smooth. But also, meat cereal. Yeah. Anyway, meat cereal. What I was going to talk about. Pasta. I went out and, pasta. I had rigatoni and gnocchi. I went to this really nice restaurant that I forgot what the fuck it was called, but it was like this ball of cheese surrounded by cherry tomatoes. I had that as a starter. It starts with B and it's like a lump of cheese in the middle. Probably wouldn't have it again, to be honest. It did not do anything for my soul. But yes. I had another thing to talk about. Pasta. Okay, so originally what was ordered was this tortellini, right? And we got to the restaurant around 5:30. Keep in mind, this is after the DFO meltdown. So, like, I was not in the mood. Like, I was not having it after the DFO meltdown. Anyway, food. I wasn't that hungry that day. Realistically, I was also a bit unmedicated, but still. Ordered the, like, burrata? Burrata. Yeah. Ordered the burrata, and then, what the fuck was it? Rigatoni. And it was like, okay, 5:30. The doors opened at 5, so realistically, this had to be early, right? So, like, shouldn't be waiting a while. Waited a while. Got to the point where I was like, oh, I ordered a second dish because I was like, I'm getting really hungry. I ordered, like, one to share with someone else, and I was like, oh, it's fine. Because, like, not that hungry, blah, 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 blah. Got to the point where I got so hungry that we ordered a second dish. And the thing is, the second dish was just plain gnocchi. The gnocchi came before the rigatoni, which... Well, yeah. I have a lot of feelings, but I also have strong craving for pasta now. God. I want pasta really badly. I want gnocchi really bad. I want fucking pasta. I've been eating a lot of lasagna lately, but I want gnocchi. I want rigatoni. I want more pasta in my life. I need, like, enough pasta to, like, last me. I need, like, you know, like, the size of, like, a 2-liter ice cream tub? I want, like, one of those, and I want to fill that up and take home with me. You don't want pasta. It makes you fat. Do I look like a person concerned with my weight? Do I look like a person who's going to be like, oh no, I'm going to gain weight from pasta? Fuck no. I have a few people in my life, and not them. I don't know if they can cook for shit, but their mothers. I have a person in my life. Their mum makes the best pasta. I don't know if it's rude to ask for recipes because I feel like I need to integrate myself more in their lives before I'm like, hey, can I get your pasta recipe? But, like, oh, I really want more gnocchi. I really want to, like, bring a container. I feel like it's really rude to be, like, stocking up on food at someone else's house. Like, it's offered to me, but still. Yes, I had a pasta dish last night. If you eat enough pasta, you will be. If you eat enough of anything, you're going to be fat. Don't deny anyone of the joys of good eats. I want gnocchi. Rigatoni. I love beef rigatoni a lot. Like, so as an autistic person, sometimes I just eat the same foods. I had a, rigatoni phase, for, like, a solid maybe 6 months to a year. And now we have a shit ton of rigatoni in the freezer because every time I get into a food phase, my parents tend to overbuy the food, and then we store it, and then now we just have a shit ton of it until, you know, I get out of the phase. Now we have a shit ton of rigatoni just sitting in the freezer. I snack and binge eat like a fucking wild fucking animal. I'm only 60 kilograms. Exactly. She has better priorities than caring about what makes her fat or not. Yes. Well, I feel like anyone should. Realistically, as humans, we're always going to have those anxieties about the way we look and our weight, etc. And while you may metacognitively know that you shouldn't have those fears, they still exist anyway. But on the other side of the playing field, food is yummy. We should eat it. Ooh, interesting. Also, it depends on genetics. Yeah. Like, I'm hoping that, like, I hope my genetics are cut out for, like, good metabolism, but the thing is, I don't exercise enough to maintain it. And I know I've been talking about, I'm like that friend who's like, my New Year's resolution is to get to the gym. We're not going to talk about that. I had a resolution. At this point, we just need to get me moving. Oh, my game time might play off. Food is expensive. I will agree. It is. I will say that in my plight of food is expensive, I found that making your own food is, like, way cheaper. And it can taste way better if you know what the fuck you're doing. Some people genuinely could eat the same amount and could become a lot fatter than one another. Yeah. Metabolism really really does nerf people. If you're from a country where you have actively faced famine historically, you also have a different way of processing food in terms of your metabolism. So I believe people from India and Ireland, in particular, they can tend to hold a lot of weight. In particular, I believe it's their stomachs due to their ancestors being starved by the British and, man-made famines. So yes, that does nerf with us, and that does nerf a lot of people, and I think that us as a society need to reckon with the fact that we can fuck our bodies over enough to fuck over future generations as well. Also, there's much advice on weight loss and no advice on weight gain. And no, eating more doesn't always fix the problem. Exactly. So yeah, it's very interesting about how relationships with food can reflect. Then again, a lot of our relationships with most things can actually have a genealogical effect. So if you guys know about epigenetics, you'd know that it's the idea that we have these genes in us that can be switched on and off. However, there's certain triggers that switch them on and off. We might have these genes, but they might not actively be switched on. Same thing applies to a lot of things like anxiety, etc. as a child. If I turn out like my dad, then I most likely will always be a skinny dude, but neither of us eat enough. Give me a second, I need to check on something. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I've got to say that, like, we've had like a singular incident. Oh, soup. Wait, give me a second. Soup. Sorry. Okay. Let me squirrel real quick on the topic back to soup. What are they called? I need to double check their proper name. Let me double check what the name is. Of this thing. Also, I want to Google how difficult it is to make gnocchi, because I would like some in the next day or so. Okay, gnocchi, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't look too difficult to make. I have their mum's phone number. Do you think it's weird if the first message I sent to someone else's mum is asking for help with a recipe? What is it? What is this? There it is. It's like, the, like, soup cup things, and it's like the powder and you mix it in. Damn, I drank a lot of that shit during high school when I was too lazy to actually make food. It's probably not good for my nutrition. Realistically, I know that your nutrition heavily correlates with your height, and I've just realized that maybe, like, my lack of eating during my youth kind of nerfed me in terms of food. Nerfed me in terms of height. Yeah, it's like cup of soup. It's like a thing. Don't ask. It's like a powder and you mix it in with water and make soup, and I got really lazy during high school when it came to eating. Yeah. Also, what if you got pasta dough and you just made like gnocchi shapes with pasta dough? Wait, what is gnocchi made out of? Wait, never. Oh, yeah. Because gnocchi has potato. How does that work? Didn't drink enough milk. See, yeah, you're probably very right there, to be honest. I probably didn't drink enough milk. For me, it was 2-minute noodles. See, I liked 2-minute noodles for a little bit, but I couldn't consistently enjoy 2-minute noodles because it... Oh, wait, that's my invalid ID. It didn't really do much for me. Shay could have been a pro basketball. God had to nerf it. Exactly. If it wasn't for my height, I would be a pro basketballer, you know? The world is lucky. The world is so lucky. And if it wasn't for my procrastination, I would be... what? An amazing artist. A world famous artist or something. I'd be something if I didn't procrastinate. But I mean, you could still be good at basketball. I don't know whether I want to try. I can't be a hypocrite because I tell a lot of people in my life, like, try new shit, but I barely do shit all. I will say that I have started to become more social. I've been going out more. I was talking to one of my friends And I was like, oh yeah, I barely get around, I don't really do much. And we're talking about like, oh yeah, this is what I do. And he sat there and he was like, Shay, that is actually a lot of things you do. Sometimes I forget that I'm not as like shut in as I think I am. I think it's just a self-marketing ploy, to be honest. Like last night, I was hanging out with one of my friends. She's lovely. She's the one I set up on the date. What was I saying? And yeah, I just forget how much time I spend around people that's not the most active, but it's more parallel, you know? Thank fuck for your stream, because both footy games on at the moment are absolute bore. Why am I thinking of like Ali sitting like with like a main monitor and 2 footy games on the side being like, and swapping her main monitor between like the footy games being like, also, who's playing tonight? I don't know. Oh, I actually have games. Oh, I have tickets to a footy game that's upcoming in Perth. I think it's the Western Derby. They were given to me. Do I really want to go? Not really, but I was invited and that was very nice of them to buy tickets and invite me. So I am going. Nonetheless. I do know a little bit more about footy. Well, a lot more thanks to Ali. So I will be a little bit entertained. I'm hoping like the energy of like everyone else around me will like get me excited, because that tends to happen with live sports in my experience. Like just being around people is enough for it to feel like really exciting. Also, maybe I should check. What was it? I was on TikTok and I was looking at World Cup stuff. What was it? I found out that I believe it was this singer. He had like the World Cup game like projected on the screen behind him while he was singing, and also on his monitor in front of him. I thought it was very funny, and I wondered if any Australian artists were also that level of committed. I think it would be nice if they were, you know? Also, we will be taking a break at 8 o'clock because I need to check on my soup. And also because I'm... stew. Also because I'm hungry. So yes. Also, oh my gosh. Sorry. My neck is killing me. Also, I have a notification. Where did that come from? Ah! Create a sponsorship certified is live. Complete. Oh my god. Do I want to complete creator camp courses? I fear that sponsorship does not happen that easily. Oh, sounds. There's sounds? Wait, I can just click on these buttons and they'll... Give me a second, I'm gonna like, if someone does something, they follow or sub, apparently a sound should occur. I'm clicking buttons and I don't know if sounds will happen because I actually don't have sound on my PC, as in like I don't really turn it on. Oh shit, it's at max volume because I was playing a game with people. Oh. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I believe so. Yeah, the activity feed sounds. What does that do? Will that do anything useful? Or is it gonna break things for me? Yeah, it's a way to alert you when things pop up. Is it considered annoying or not? Because I might have them on because I tend to be pretty forgetful, to be honest. Also, tonight's gonna be an earlier stream because I have things on tomorrow. I believe I'm going out shopping with my mother because I actually don't know why, but I was told to be ready for an early morning. Am I ever ready for an early morning? Never. But I've been told I have to go, so, you know, as one does, I am going. Also, my mum did want to join the stream. However, the end of the couch is packed with boxes right now. And I didn't really want to put her on camera because she, quote, doesn't feel like she's camera presentable right now. Hence, I believe she may join tomorrow night. Actually, that's not a bad idea because, you know, it's always welcome more conversation that's more of a back and forth. And just to adjust it, the stuff you want to pay attention to. Oh, okay, wait. What's the sound that I'm hearing, by the way? I clicked on a button. I don't know where it went. Filter? Filter feed. This is the feed. Ah, interesting. Alerts. Twitch alerts control. What does that do? I don't know what any of this does. I've just clicked a bunch of buttons, so if anyone wishes to do anything right now is the time. I forgot what it sounds like, but it's a basic alert pinging noise. Perchance does anyone want to create a pinging noise on my feed? I was almost about to say, how could you not be camera presentable while being related to you, but then I remembered you're adopted. See, the thing is, camera presentable in this case means in pajamas. My mother is one of those women who, like, you know when people take their kids to the shops and some people put, oh damn, that's a really cute noise. Thank you so much for following. Oh my god, that was a really, okay, I really like that noise. We're gonna keep that on because it keeps me awake. Back to what I was saying. Her as a mother, she's the type of lady who would never like bring me out in public in my pajamas or anything. So like she thinks it's very socially acceptable for other people to see you in your pajamas because it's like, you know, a bit messy, you know? Hence, she was not, you know, she did not want to get out of her pajamas. Hence, you are stuck with me, who is in my pajamas. But yes, I've been jump scared a few times. Almost break. Oh, shoot. I missed the break. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. If anything happens, wait until I get back because I want to hear the sound. Okay? Be right. Hello, and welcome. Sorry, I'm hungry. Turns out the stew won't be ready tonight because, quote, the crock pot takes up to 6 hours sometimes. So I have enough snacks to last a lifetime and I have leftover Korean from yesterday. What happened? Oh, hydrate. I didn't get a drink. That's the one thing I didn't do. Would you excuse me while I go get something to drink out of? I'll be back in a second. Running. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just realized that all the water bottles have printed like it says like it's part of like my local government blah 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 blah, like the ones in the fridge, because you know, as is, and I don't really want to dox myself, so we're drinking Coke today. And I have some leftover Korean that I'm hoping to eat, and I hope it's warm because I heated it up for barely a minute, so I'm hungry. Why hello? It's fun to see that you remember me due to my potatoes wallpaper. How are you? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I don't really like Coke, but I drink it. So, cheers. It's rather iconic. I don't know. It's there because I couldn't think of anything else to make a wallpaper. Like, what does everyone else have for their PC wallpapers? This is amazing. What is your wallpaper? Oh. I just realized I need to make a move on that. Hi, what's up? How are you doing? Whatever the window. Oh, so are you one of those people with like the like rotating ones? Give me a second. Oh shit. I accidentally clicked something and now I can't close the window. Okay. Close the window. Whatever windows decide. I have a photo of my dog as the wallpaper. River is a... Oh, you have a husky? I love huskies. I love the look of big fluffy dogs, but I feel really bad for them and I wouldn't want one in Australian heat because it would make me feel awful. My wallpaper is still a lot of potatoes. Nick is creating a very strong brand for himself. I don't really have a brand identity. Nick has a really good brand identity. Also, I was meant to come back to streaming with like, oh, all my shit figured out. Still have none of my shit figured out, like branding and stuff. I think that if Nick stays consistent with his brand, he'll do very well. I'm a marketing student, so don't mind me, like, digging into this. I meant, like, digging into the marketing of it all, not food. Although I am hungry. I feel like to be a good internet personality, you have to have a consistent brand. So a lot of people fail to sell to their audience, mostly because they don't sell things that are congruent with their brand image. So when the D'Amelios tried to sell popcorn, it didn't really make sense because they weren't, how do I say this? Popcorn wasn't a part of their brand, so it seemed really abnormal for them to do that. Whereas someone like Hayley Williams selling hair dye makes sense for her brand because she's known for her colourful hair. Yeah. I can't believe it. Friends, but ugh. AI is icky. He sucks. I think the fact that you're creating something always says something more. AI is awful. And I think it makes them more identifiable. I do want to know if your handwriting is any better than your, like, mouse handwriting. It looks like my Mecha Chameleon art. On the topic of Mecha Chameleon, we have to find another game for game night. I don't think I can do Peak or Mecha Chameleon again. Do we have any suggestions for a new game night game? Also, Update, I believe we may start tomorrow night with some FNAF. Mmm. 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 Gartic Phone is a really good idea. I was thinking like Gartic Phone and some Jackbox games. Next Tuesday. Tuesday? Tuesday, yeah, it will be Tuesday. Tuesday at like 1 PM my time. Tuesday at 12 PM my time. Is everyone free for Tuesday? Yeah. So my little baby Noop, our cat, basically he settled in like super well to the point where he is jumping on shit. And you know, because he's jumping on shit, I think he's very much feeling very comfortable in this house. He started, you know, jumping on the bench, etc, etc. So I think it's okay to start playing FNAF. 12 PM is when I stream, but I can also stream game night. Sure, we can do that. We get more iconic clips. Nick is more bothered than I am because he edits as well. Korean's really good. Also, if I'm being really honest, on an unrelated note, part of my thing that I was supposed to do when I went on my break was to get a eyebrow pencil to fix my eyebrows because I realized I just didn't do half of my eyebrow for one of my eyes. Like, this is not sitting correctly. But I got sidetracked and, you know, I heated up my food. So yeah, sorry, I just had to bring that up. It was bothering me. But I want you guys to know that there is eyebrow that goes all the way to here. I just didn't color it in. Also, yes, I did hear that Nick got a face cam and a new mic. How are both of them doing? Have you got everything set up yet? Nick's already done a face reveal if you follow his TikTok as well. Wait a second. Oh wait, did I just realize I have alerts on for chat? That's probably not a good idea. Wait, how do I fix that? Oh shit. Oh shit, I can't see. Never mind. Oh, your mic is great. What mic did you get? You know, a while ago I was gonna get a white mic, and then I was like, I thought it would look better for my setup, and then I just realized, like, other than my white PC, it just really doesn't mesh. Also, wait, give me a second. What's next for you then, if you have your mic and your webcam? Jesus. Give me a second. We have 3 of the leftovers, and I have shapes. Are these my shapes? They are not my shapes. They are, okay, so currently how my household works is that we've got little baskets of food for particular people who come over, based off, like, you know, my mum's one of those people who wants everyone in her house to feel ultra comfortable, like, comfortable to, like, go in the fridge and eat stuff, but a lot of my, like, people in my life don't feel comfortable. So we started creating snack baskets. This came out of most came out of someone else's snack basket, but I swear I will replace them, but my mother did specifically buy them, not for me. Unrelated note, this also came out of one of my friend's snack baskets. This came from the lovely Kit Kat snack basket. This came from my mother's snack basket. And I promise you, I do have my own snacks. This is from my snack basket. They're both kiwi snacks. Give me a second. I probably need a new chair soon because mine squeaks a lot. Does it squeak a lot to the point where it picks up on your mic? Oh, hey, what's up? Nice to meet you. My name is Shay. I am from Western Australia, and I'm a just chatting streamer because I suck at gaming. I have a whole wish list of things that I want / need my notes. I only do that very, very close friends or my family friends' house. Yeah. My mom's trying to slowly integrate people into, like, you know, going into our pantry and eating our food, apparently. It's crazy to... Wait, really? Okay, I know you're not from, like, how do I put this? I know you're not from WA because, like, you just called it a wasteland. Yeah, you're from Queensland. Yeah. Also, hi, Vinny. How you doing? When it comes to wish lists, I become a true yearner. Girl, I have a wish list set up. I don't think anyone does anything with it, but I have one set up. I haven't checked it in a while. Let me check it. Sorry. I think there's just art supplies. I love meeting Australian streamers. It makes me really happy. Are there not many Australian streamers? I need to be honest when I say that I don't watch other streamers very often, if I'm being very, very frank about it. So it's very interesting when I hear little tidbits about Twitch as, like, a person who doesn't use it very often. So some of the things on my wish list are basically You should do a subathon at some point now. I rarely see any dude. It makes me feel at home. I suppose the familiar accent is nice. I do like people with a similar accent, you know? I don't use Twitch much. I'm new. Oh, really? Hi. You should talk to Ali. Ali knows a lot of Australian streamers. She basically, she's a regular to a lot of people's chats. If you want to talk to anyone about knowing Australian streamers, she is the lady you need to speak to. Do a subathon, but I don't think I have anyone. Maybe a promote. Start small. Bros recommended just isn't giving them to him. I would literally sleep on stream. The webcam has my whole bed in the background. In what ways could you efficiently fundraise? Give me a second, I'm checking something. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. So I just downloaded the Service WA app. We have like a whole rebate system on right now for fuel. And I was just dealing with that. But yes. Also, I've got a Discord. Discord is I'm trying to figure out how this is gonna look. I think Discord, like, is that way. It's at the top of the chat. Just go there. Discord server is pretty chill. We have a weekly game night, so it happens every Tuesday, my time around 1. So your time, that should be around 3ish on a Tuesday. We play a rotation of games, and we yap there a lot. We have a lot of unrelated yaps. Mostly, how do I say this? Mostly we scroll into other conversations, but yes. I'm only like 1/4 East Asian, but you're a big yapper. Nice to know. Gosh, if you are that big of a yapper that you are a regular on the server, I'm gonna be like really transparent. Like, when I have people on the server who yap a lot, I tend to keep notes on everyone. This sounds really bad, but like Discord has a notes section, right? I use it to my full advantage because I have a horrible memory. So do tell me about yourself. How would you like me to address you in the chat? Also, my mic has a really nice pop filter. Oh God, Nick, don't think you should be doing that. Dang, you people. No. I just don't remember people. So if like someone mentions a pet, I'll like write their pet's name down and then like their pet. Just so like I can bring it up later, or like where they're from, etc. and like how old they are. Oh my God, that sounds so creepy. I sound like a parasocial loser. I'm not a parasocial loser. I'm just very, very forgetful. Also, I want to say my hair is not oily, it's just wet. It's just wet. You can remember me as the man who called WA a wasteland. That's nice that I'm gonna... Okay. I feel like you shouldn't do that with your mic. Like, you respect your mic. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? Yeah, I know streamers from nearly everywhere in Australia, and then the most part all connected. Yeah, that does sound bad, Nick. Just saying. That's not applicable to everything. Also, snack-wise, are we going with shapes, Doritos, the biscuits, or the chips? I would take a group vote. I'll take a group consensus, you know? You put the WA in waste. That's really fucking funny. Are you excited? Shapes. I'm figuring out boundaries on Twitch in a sense of maintaining appropriate distance with people I meet. Okay, Ali, my lovely Twitch aficionado, could you please run the lovely... How do you want me to say your user? So, for some people I shorten their user, some people have nicknames. So you may see someone in the chat that I will refer to as Jamie, but his user is something different. Sometimes I shorten people's names, so like Ali Mallow is just Ali to me. Oh, thank you for the follow. Also, that's a really cute noise. 9 is just 9, Nick is just Nick. And yeah. Oh, thank you. So yeah, more or less, I do want to say that with like some people's names, their nickname is just me mispronouncing their name. So like, the longest time I used to call semantic because I'm a psych student, right? And semantics are a thing that we study and I just didn't read right, so you know. So yeah. Ali, if you would be so kind, please give the lovely, Blue? I'll call you Blue. The lovely Blue, a little rundown on Twitch etiquette. Also, we do love FartMunch69. Some people, we just say that full username because it's really fucking funny. And also works with it. Also, I appreciate everyone who follows. So we have brand new Minus. Give me a second. And we have Calicio. Wait, that's giving a very fantasy name, you know? You're a psych student who takes notes on people, I see. I'm also a marketing student. I don't know if that makes it better or worse, to be honest. Ali Ban when? Ali Ban will happen at 8:30. Also, the lovely Ali, she's a special one. We ban her once a stream because she really likes being banned because it reminds her of one of her favorite streamers. So I always make sure to honor her with a ban by her request. Oh, wait, no, you're DMing each other. I want to see the conversation. I want to see Twitch etiquette. Ali, how could you? I'm joking, but honestly, Shay the data collector, she does it with personal touch. Yes, I do. But like, I've got to say that it's really hard to like, how do I say this? It's really hard to collect, I don't want to say data, that sounds horrific. Like, it's really hard to collect data on people on my server. It's really hard to find out things about people that I want to know without sounding overtly creepy. Like, it's very hard to be like, I want to be like, where are you from? How old are you? Like, what do you study or what do you do for work? Because that sounds really, really creepy. So I just kind of have to wait and I'm like, okay. Because I don't want to seem creepy by asking, but you know, yeah. I mean, I don't want to be, okay, go for it, Ali. But if there's other Twitch etiquette, I do want to know about it. I think it would be really interesting. You can sound overtly creepy and direct. I enjoy direct people. I have autism, so basically a lot of subtle social signals don't really clock to me, and I don't really perform them very well. But I know which ones I can and cannot do to a degree. So, like, I know that it's not the socially acceptable thing to be like, where are you from? How old are you? What are you studying? What do you do for work? So I know not to do that, but like, there's a large part of me that's like, I really want to do that to find out more about people. Ooh! Yes! Okay, how am I referring to you? I need it. Thank you for including Jewish there as well. Wait, oh, structural engineer. There's a few engineers on the server. Thank fuck. It like increases the server average intelligence. The dating app is the most unintentional. Hey. Shh. That's my secret. I'm assuming people who are confident enough to chat in the chat and who are like willing to like, you know, apply to date me, like also don't mind if I'm like being like, I wonder. I really should have included like where are you from in the Google form. I forgot. Hi, what's up? Also, Twitch etiquette don't know the best to raid people in your viewer range. They said Aussie doctors would make it worse. I'm neurotypical, but I don't mind. Just say whatever. I enjoy that. So if your average is like 20 viewers, it's frowned upon to raid a really big streamer. I did not know that. Not gonna lie. I just kind of, I hope that like every time you're on my stream, so I'm like, Ali's gonna tell me who to stream. Ali's gonna tell me who to raid. Ali's gonna tell me who to raid. So it's all good. Hi, relationship advice? Is that what RLSS stands for? Do you want to be a full-time streamer? And do I like Pokemon? Okay, so you see Peaches in the background. That's what my Snorlax is named. Firstly, this is my favorite Pokemon. I know it's a really shitty starter Pokemon, and there's not really a lot of merch for Chikorita, but I love Chikorita so much. I'm currently saving up to buy like a really big Chikorita plushie on the Pokemon store, in Australia. And also, do I want to be a full-time streamer? If I could be, 100%, but I don't really have the aura of like, you know, full-time streamer. I'm also really fucking inconsistent. But yes. Chikorita, I know! Oh, thank you. I dyed it, well, I was gonna be like, I dyed it myself. Technically I have help, but I don't do it at a salon because it's really expensive to do. But yes. I love Chikorita's evolution. Like, I have a weird thing about plant horrors, you know, where it's like the plant becomes sentient and eats people. But weirdly enough, Chikorita is my favorite Pokemon. You gotta be stupid and do the... Ah, God. See, maybe there was a time in my life where I was like, I was doing that, but I've moved past that time in my life and I just kind of want to be happy. Unfortunately, we're not at that time, so I'm just kind of being myself. Why did you pick psychology? I have a love-hate relationship with it. Okay, I picked psychology because I really... Oh! Thank you for subbing! Thank you so much! Did the alert... and didn't do the thingy, but... Damn! Oh, there it is! Thank you so much! Give me a second. In a second, I'm having a think. Okay, so basically, firstly, before we jump into relationship advice, why did I pick psychology? I struggle to understand people, and it's a big thing, so I thought studying psychology would help me with that. Is that necessarily a reason to study something? Not necessarily, but that is why I did get into that. And marketing, because I like looking at how psychology can blend together with sales, and I think it's really good to know how different things are marketed to you from a consumer perspective. And yeah. My girl's mad because she wanted attention. Can I just say that, like, the first red flag for me, that was, like, attention and shit. Like, that's so dismissive. I called and she didn't pick up, and I texted, let me come over, and she said, don't come. And when I agreed not to come over, Okay, so firstly, I want to say that your energy, just reading that, felt like an ick. Why did... Oh, nice! Nice! Okay, so basically, how can I break this down? Firstly, the way that you are attentive to your girlfriend, attention shit, that indicates that you don't really like her or you don't have positive feelings about her. Secondly, I called and she didn't pick up. There's a point where women just become exhausted of people where it's like, I've tried this hard for this long and now I don't want to try. I'm done trying. And the thing is, when it comes to like, I texted, let me come over, and she kept saying, I don't come. And then when I agreed not to come over, she said, you changed 180 degrees. That could be in relation to something else, or it could be in relation to this. Also, I do want to say that, you know, when it's like an event, or like, let's say Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day. You don't want to ask your partner for flowers, and you want them to want to do it for you without asking. If you ask them to do it, you know, basically, it feels like, oh, they only got me flowers because I asked for it, right? Oh, shit. Thank you. Shoot. Howdy. I need to work on my reactions. Okay, wait. Thank you so much for subbing. But anyway, back to my thing. I want to say that, like, if she's been asking for this attention, she's been asking for this care, and you finally give it to her, it may make her feel like you're not giving it to her because you want to, it's just you're giving it to her because she's nagging you. So, you know, yeah. It's a thing. I refer to it a lot with things. Okay, wait. So, I saw something. Okay, so I missed something. Sorry, I fell into a hole. Gotta recognize the platform is hellish at times. I'll tap after you address the relationship. Oh, hi! Okay, so speaking of Farm Muncher 69, yes, we were talking about different usernames earlier, Fart Muncher, and like I refer to some people by their users, blah 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 blah. But yes, Fart Muncher 69 is like one of the people we always refer to him as his user. It's very important, and it must be no, like it needs to be all typed, like no numbers. But yes. Do you know that the Facebook has a special algorithm where they sell companies which are... Interesting. I did not know that. Not just women, but also autistic. Also, the Discord. If you're joining the Discord, please don't stay a... How do I say this? Please don't stay a peasant. Change your role so you're not a peasant in my court. But yes. Blueberry. It's like blueberry, but not. Also, it was about your username, don't worry, how we love it. Yes, that's what we're talking about. So yeah, there's a point where you just go, nah, I've tried and I don't know where I've gone wrong, but this person really isn't reciprocating my efforts, and then we fuck off. See, Ali knows. Women. Holly, how do you keep up with so much stuff at once? Okay, so, I'm really flighty, and basically it gets worse when there isn't enough to keep up. When there's more to keep up with, it keeps my mind more active and I tend to do better. Also, context, I tried everything to do, you could care, but the way you've angled the situation doesn't sound like you do. You know? I like being rollless. Peasant. 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 Sorry. Hi. YT Yankee. Hey, what's up? Also, how old am I? How old do you think I am? I'm either going to be real offended or feel real complimented. How old do you think I am? Real Twitch etiquette is never skipping Farchmuncher 69's whole name. Oh, firstly, she's a goose, and her name is Chadwick. Also, are you one of those people who refuse to get a proper profile picture? Oh my gosh. Pheasant. You know, some people might be into you calling, oh my gosh, oh no. Oh no. If you would like to be called a peasant privately, let me know. Write me a check. I'm kidding. I don't perform those services and I'm not down to do that, but also I'm a broke uni student, so if it's just me texting you peasant at like 10 a.m. in the morning, would do it. You definitely no way she's 23. Sorry, I forget that when people type in the chat without grammar, I just sit there and like, I was trying to figure out like, oh my gosh, I don't believe she's 23, or if it means like, no way, comma, she's 23. Girl, okay, sometimes I'm awake, sometimes, these days I'm not, but we don't talk about that. Now pheasants are better. Should I change the chat role? Not chat role, the Discord role from peasant to pheasant? Could one of my lovely moderators on Discord please make a move on that? Because that sounds very fun. I forgot. Okay, a pheasant is a type of bird. Have you... In my mind, I'm thinking of a turkey, but I know it's not a turkey, but I think you can eat them like a turkey. Let me check if I can eat a pheasant like a turkey. Then, can I eat them? I don't think I can. I'm Googling it just to make sure. Apparently you can eat them. I just Googled it and someone's carved a pheasant. You can. Also, I want to say that I just realized this shirt is covered in bleach stains because of when I did my hair last night. I did it in this shirt, and I really shouldn't do it in this shirt because it's a really cute shirt, but you know. Okay. Firstly, okay. You should know that my chat is not... Trust me, I'd probably stream more often if they were like really complimenty. Like, it'd probably boost my self-esteem and my ego, but unfortunately, they're normal people. And if you're a normal person, we don't ban you. Also, peasants are now pheasants. Thank you. Where are my simps? Where are they? Where are they? If you're truly a simp, you know, you'd help me pay for my uni textbooks. They're fucking expensive. I learnt about lyrebirds on Nick's stream and they're superior birds. Nick, could you please tell me about a lyrebird? Because I'm a bit confused about what they are. Does it mean when you ask someone on a date, then she gets overexcited and suggests... Okay, is that... Okay, what does it mean? Okay, Okay, it means that she likes you. It means she likes you. So, if you ask someone on a date, And then she gets overexcited. That's really good. And then she suggests berry picking. That's even better because like she wants to spend time with you and she wants to spend time with you doing something cool. So I don't think we should be mad at that conceptually. Ooh, nice. Anyway, where are we? I'm a bit lost. I kind of like the idea though. Go for it. Go on the date. That sounds lovely. Also, yeah, we're all down really bad for Nick. Also, what type of berry? I've got to say that I think some berries are better than other berries. I will say that. I like strawberries. I feel like raspberries like smush too easily. Blueberries, I don't like the outside. You know the thing that covers the fruit on the outside? Don't really like that because it's like, I like strawberries. They're just soft. Firstly, I think you should tell me how old you are, sir. This should be a fair exchange. Oh no, that bird was mad. Lyrebirds are really fucking cool and really good at mimicking noises. Oh, damn. They can mimic over 20 different bird species, including kookaburras, and they can mimic man-made noises like camera shutters and chainsaws. God damn, 22 in September. Do we have a word for 23 in the chat? I forgot what the tag was, but I believe what was it? If I'm geriatric, what was 23? Was that fossil or fuel in my car? Thank you, Nick. Fossil. I'm geriatric. I turned 20 this year. Also, yeah, strawberry farm's at peak. Go on the date, dude. If I start talking about berries in a group of dudes, well, you know what? Maybe you're friends with really sucky people. Berries are nice and they're nutritious. And they're also full of antioxidants, depending on which ones. Reveal your ATAR, I dare you. Should I? Should I do an ATAR reveal? I think I get milk my ATAR more. I will say that I got the highest ATAR in my year group. Get better male friends, 100%. I think that if men, like, if their masculinity is so fragile they can't speak about berries, like, come on. Also, reveal third toe and left foot. Strawberry farms are girls' group dates. Fuck no. You could take anyone to a strawberry farm. What? Okay. Firstly, why can't men be in strawberry farms, huh? I believe that all of us should get outside more. I bet Shay got in the 90s. Sorry. I'll restrain restrain my laugh. Also, third toe reveal on left foot. I believe you guys have seen my feet enough because there's been a few times on stream that I forgot to put socks on and then I've moved and then like you see my feet. Also, am I a super nerd? I am a part of a few fandoms. I read manga. I watch a few anime. I really like Haikyuu. I've gone into Witch Hat recently. Like how cute, Brush Buddy. I like reading a lot, and I sit more in the cosplay area of fandom, and I like painting and artwork. But I'm not like a fan artist. If you're wondering. Because men can only be testosterone. Clearly, that's why they can't be on berry farms. They kill all the berries with all that testosterone. I got dogged on my ATAR because all my friends are Edsel incarnate. I bet you still had a better ATAR, like, than most people. Also, hi, Nim. Real men go get real fruit ice cream with each other and possibly feed it to them. Sorbet. I will say sorbet is better than, you know, most things. Also, how's my mum? Okay, my mum's doing really well, and she's joining me on stream tomorrow night, given that I can clean up the end of the couch. She's gonna join me tonight, but I didn't clean the couch. She's also in her pajamas. Also, feet are gross. I don't know. I feel like people just really jump onto the whole trend of like, ew, feet are feet. Feet are feet. Also, top manga. I jump between what manga. What have I currently been consuming? My forever top manga will probably always be Haikyuu. but I've been jumping from manga to... Oh, Apothecary Diaries! Fuck, I ate that shit up. I really like Apothecary Diaries. I read all the light novels. I recently started reading another one. I'm one of the people who, like, watch the anime. Well, I try to watch the anime first, but sometimes I just can't do it. So I go to the manga, and then I binge read through the manga, and then move to light novels. But yes, Witch Hat. Yeah, I do like Witch Hat. I did a Witch Hat cosplay, hence the hat in the background of like she's like a minor character. But yeah. Yeah, I did a cosplay. It's a thing. It's sewed a corset. But also, like me, you can find I feel like, yeah. I wouldn't say feet are beautiful, but I'd just say they're part of the human. Why don't you like Jinchi? Why don't you like Jinchi? Can we talk about this? What is wrong with Jinchi? Leave him alone. I will say that Jinchi is Jinchi, but like... Give me a second. Oh, excuse me, someone's at the door. Hello, how we doing? Okay, firstly, mother says hello. Also, she's showering, so doors open, cat can come in. Yeah, okay. I will say that, like, in a different anime, Jinchi is low-key giving, like, it's like the guys who have never been turned down before, and he becomes obsessed with the one girl who says no to him. Like, he gives that energy. And I do get what you mean. But yes. Okay. I don't know whether I'd go that far. It is a bit messy, I will say that. I will say that it's a very slow burn romance, and it is a good read. I do recommend reading it. The funny bone is so hot. Don't tell me you're a Jinchi fan. Okay, I'm not a Jinchi fan. Who am I a fan of? Let me think. Okay. I am a Lakan fan. I love, like... It's weird to say, but I really like Mao Mao's father and her cousin slash brother. Really like them because they're really funny to read when you're reading the novel. I will say Joker, which is one of the women, one of the three princesses at the Verdigris house. I do like her as well. I don't want to spoil anything. If I bring up new characters, I don't want to spoil anything. Okay, Mao Mao is an adult. But yes, Free Ren. Oh, I do like Free Ren as well. Okay, show us the cat. Okay, I hope you're not being perverted. Do you mean my literal, like, you're not being a pervert, are you? How can we communicate this? How can I communicate this better? Are you being a... Okay, can someone figure out if Noose is being a pervert or not? Because, like, I know that's the first message, so realistically, they don't know whether I have a cat or not. Anyway, yes. Oh. JJK. Okay, can I be honest and say that I haven't really read a lot of JJK? Well, I haven't really watched a lot of JJK, I'm just procrastinating. Some shows I just kind of watch with other people, and if you're not here, I just won't watch it. Also, did you just talk about... Did I? When did I talk about my cat? Oh my god, yes! When I was like, oh my god, the cat could come in. Oh my god. Sorry, I get really anxious about, you know, perverts on the internet. But yes, okay, so I have two cats. They're both black cats. One of them is, his name is Titan, and the younger one is called Nero. We also call Nero Ninu, like the sound an alarm makes, and Neep Norp. Titan we call Tidy, and currently my dad's picked up on calling him a fat chud, because I said that word out of context to him in a different conversation. He's like, what does that mean? And then, yeah, now I call that cat a fat chud, so... I hope you're being sarcastic. But yes. Okay, hopefully one of my cats can spawn. Ninu, the little one Nero, he's much more clingy. He likes screaming. You know when baby cats have a meow, but it's really loud, it just sounds like a little scream? Yes, he's one of those cats. So hopefully he might come barging in wanting some attention. And Titan shouldn't be too far away. Thank you. I really like him, mostly because I like his story with Mau Mau's mother, and like how that was a tragedy that could have been prevented, and how like he loves her regardless. But yes. Oh, okay, so TLDR, let me fill everyone in. So, we have firstly, we started we had last year, we had a cat and a dog. We had Saturn and Titan. Saturn the planet, Titan the moon of Saturn. What happened was basically, how do I say this? Well, Saturn and Titan got along really well. We ended up adopting a third cat. His name was Atlas. Atlas is also a moon of Saturn and also figure in mythology. I love Greek mythology and Roman mythology. Anyway, so Saturn passed away in September, November due to a snake bite. So we just had Titan and we had Atlas. Recently, in the last 2 months, Atlas passed away due to a tumor. Thank you for following. Atlas passed away due to a tumor. And the thing is, Titan had never been alone before, so when we adopted Titan, Titan had Saturn. And then when Saturn passed away, Titan had Atlas. Atlas passed away. So we probably should have left it longer for him to grieve, but we ended up getting another cat about 2 or 3 weeks after because Titan was not doing well and he stopped eating and he was crying. And yeah, we got a kitten. His name is Nero. He is 9 months old and we adopted him maybe a month ago. He is adorable. And yeah, don't be alarmed, but there's a cryptid behind you. Thank you for letting me know. How did the Umbrella Fund reset? I have no idea, to be honest. It's been reset for a while. It used to be at $20. I don't know. How's it? Can I be honest and say that, like, I probably should be more on that, but I got squirrely and distracted. Damn, the gods have spoken. Sheesh. Is he crying? Okay, wait. Okay, so, hi, my name is Shay. You can just call me Shay. My username is my Chinese name. And you can refer to me as just Shay, S-H-A-Y. The goddamn goose. What's wrong with the goose? What is wrong with Chadwick? She is a lovely lady. Also, if you're wondering, we're on the topic of anime and that. Favorite character? So, Lock-on from Apothecary Diaries. Haikyuu, Kenma, and Kuro. Sucker for Kenma. I love Kuro because, like, just their friendship is just amazing. Free Rent. I don't think I have a soft spot for anyone in particular with Free Rent. I just like the group dynamic. Oh, hi. Hi, Travel Mate. Nice to meet you. Call me Shay. Anyone watching Norway versus England tomorrow night? I probably will at some point. Depends what I'm up to. And I need to see who's free and who's not. I fear I don't do well being alone. Yes, I like Stark. He's a goofy goober. Are the cats scared of the goose or something? They're not scared of the goose. So basically, with my lovely cats, they sit on everything. They jump on everything. They're not afraid of the goose. Also, thank you for the follow. And also, I love hearing that noise. We're keeping that on. I'm eventually going to get sick of the noise, but you know, while it's entertaining, we'll keep it on. I love seeing everyone bond. It's nice to see the World Cup bringing people together. It's very comforting. Did she already do the Lego stream? I have not yet done the Lego stream. Did I not reset it? Fuck. I need to work on some Oh, wait. Oh my god, wait. Is this the thing? I recently got a Lego bit piece ordered because I lost it. And I just realized... I don't know where it is. It should reset monthly. I don't think I hit 20 subs this month, though. You know? But yes, do you want me to make it so it resets at the start of every month? Yes, please. Yeah, yes, please, very much so. We need to all thank Nick for being very on top of everything. Because he is my wonderful head mod who keeps everything running smoothly. Also, maybe it's oh, interesting. I don't think we've had that brand here. Okay, no, we do have that brand with soup here, Nick. We just don't have it branded like that. Yes. Yes. Thank you on Nameblade for pointing it out. It's really nice that there's other Aussies in the chat. It's very comforting because then we can all bond over similar things. Sure, what's up? What is up, Lou? Do tell me, what is up? Also, give me a second, I want to check something. Because I've made a mess of something and I don't know how to fix it. Oh my gosh, how do I move this over here? This goes over here, and this goes over here. Okay, I can read everything. Let's bond. Oh? How do you propose we bond? I don't know, nothing right now. Just trying to see how you like chatting. Oh, okay. I don't mind. I like when people are more overt because some things just don't, some things I don't really pick up on, so it's nice when people are very overt about the things they're talking about. Also, just makes it way easier for me to communicate with people. Oh, shit. We've almost hit 9 o'clock. Over Aussie stuff, as you said. Oh, shoot. I'm really sorry. I've got to be honest when I say I'm really forgetful. And also on the topic of Aussie stuff, my parents are Kiwis and I'm adopted, right? Yes, my voice is killing me. Kiwi snacks. We can bond over Aussie things, but if you're a Kiwi, it also works out because I can 100% bond over Kiwi snacks as well. Now it resets at the start of every month. Oh, thank you. Every calendar month it updates over. Okay. Dude, I like your eyeshadow. Oh, thank you. Thank you for noticing. When it comes to camera makeup, you have to make it really overt or it doesn't become noticeable. So like if I look at my phone, so like give me a second. Okay. I don't have my ID in my phone case. Cool, not doxing myself. But like Kenma and Chikorita. When I look at my phone and see my face, it's really like, because it's very, very, very overt. But in this camera, it looks like there's shit all on my face. I like the hair. Can you go all blonde next time? Trust me, I wouldn't suit all blonde hair. I need the darkness. It wouldn't suit me. So only half of it is half and half. I'm super picky with makeup. I only like eyeshadow and eyeliner. You're one of those people. I fear you wouldn't like me too much then because I'm... Okay, let's talk about what makeup's on my face. Foundation, concealer, contour, eyeliner. That's technically a lip tint. Lip tint, eyebrow pencil, eyebrow gel. Lots of things. Like over-accentuating. Yeah, so basically you over-accentuate... It's like for stage makeup. From a distance or from a camera, you over-accentuate the makeup so it can be seen easily in a camera lens. Also, I have a question for people in the chat. Who here... Oh? Who here is from PC building and who here is from carrots? Who here is from friend making, actually? I believe that's my first TikTok that went really well. Was like the one about how to make friends. Also, hi, Lauren. Are you a woman? Oh my god, I would like more women. A friend of mine who's a professional singer named Kat did a photo shoot for her single. Oh? The makeup was so heavy. Indeed. So basically camera makeup can look really cakey in person, but on camera it looks very smooth. I think women who have good eyeliner and good eyeshadow make me nervous. Are you saying I make you nervous? I will say it does look a little ridiculous in person, but it looks fine. Also, I'm so sorry about your overlays. Okay, do not talk to me, Nick, about my really shoddy overlays and everything that's unnamed. You should know that my scenes in OBS are actually quite named. You should be very proud. My first one's starting soon. My second one is which is this one. My other one is right screen. The fourth one is right screen 2, which I think is my left screen. Be right back, ending, and then gaming and Lego. But yes, yes, carrots. So where are we? I'm a manly man. Yes, thank you for pointing it. I look like you could act in a vampire. Oh, you look like you could act in a vampire movie. Okay, can I break down why that is? I'm assuming it's not the actual facial features, it's the outfit. So Henley shirts are very well associated with the 2000s, and a lot of media during that time actually used Henley shirts in their supernatural series, like things like Vampire Diaries, Twilight, etc. From where did you get that? Which thing? Twitch is supposed to be 1/3 women, but rarely feels like 100%. I agree with that. I feel like because it's... I feel like... How do I express this? I feel like it's the nature of your content, but a lot of the nature of content on Twitch in particular leans towards like a male audience. TikTok, you can actually zone in quite well on a female audience with women because it's based off the topic you speak about. My TikToks are here, there, everywhere, but because a lot of my traffic comes from the fact that I do Twitch and that sends people to TikTok, I mostly have a male audience. So the things I want to talk about on TikTok, like makeup and that, I can't really do because I feel like if I do, no one's gonna talk to me about it, etc. It's gonna be really awkward, so I don't really do that, but yeah. It really doesn't feel like that. Yeah, I do agree. I think you're too friendly to make me nervous, but if I didn't know you, it'd probably make me feel nervous. See, I was told a while ago that I look very intimidating because I have a certain aura, but when you talk to me, I'm really soft and squishy. But yes. Oh, thank you. Oh, do I have a good style right now? Kind of. I kind of have a good style right now. You know? It's very comfy, but yes. It's very jeans and layers and stuff because it's chilly, but yes. Now that you're talking about clothes, what happened to the shirt that you kept washing and reusing because you liked it so much? It died. Low-key, like, it started coming apart and I haven't fixed it yet. No, but TikTok is so much worse in terms of viewer base, I will agree. You can yap about whatever, anything makeup or whatever. See, the thing is, if I start talking about makeup, the thing is, I don't know whether you guys will know what to ask or talk about, and I don't want everyone to feel really uncomfortable. Also, you don't typically get any loyalty on TikTok. Exactly. I've only seen one stream with more women, and it was complete darkness. Complete darkness. Also, I just realized I have a scratch on my hand, or a cut. Looks too clean to be a scratch. I think I accidentally cut myself when I was cooking earlier today. People generally pop in and out and don't stay to watch future content. I actually have like 2 people that consistently show up to my TikTok streams. You look 22 or 19. Wait, Lauren, are you a woman? Because I need to I will admit that when I'm talking to women, I tend to not take things as negatively because I know it's men who tend to be super judgmental. I am between 22 and 19. It's so rare, I appreciate that. I generally find any topic interesting. I know what foundation, ooh, and eyelashes. After that, I'm lost. Okay, you've got a pretty good base. Honestly, I don't think you need much more when it comes to foundation beyond contour, blush, eyelashes. Probably lip tint. And maybe some eyeliner, mascara, and eyeshadow. But beyond that, you don't really need to know much more. If you want to talk about makeup, you should do it. Do you enjoy doing makeup? Okay, I really enjoy doing my makeup. I've learnt that when you look better, people tend to treat you nicer. They tend to treat you more nice. They tend to treat you nicely. God, the grammar of it all. Hence, I worked very hard from after graduating high school to make myself look more presentable, so people would treat me kindly. And yes, I got really into makeup, and it's one of my interests that I really like talking about. I do really like doing my makeup. Sometimes, honestly, I should have done it tonight, but sometimes I run late to my streams. I do my makeup on the stream because at the start of the stream, there's not many people here. So I'm able to do it and feel a bit more comfortable without feeling like a lot of people watching me while I do my makeup. So yes, I do like doing my makeup. And yes, I am from China. Pretty privilege is very real. Really, yes, I 100% think it makes that much of a difference. 100%. I'm kinder to barefaced people because I think they look friendly and makeup seems more scary. I feel like it's makeup that's overt that scares people. If you overtly wear makeup, that's what makes people uncomfortable. A lot of women I know wear lots of no makeup. Also, Ali, 100% right. Countries that run on lookism basically creates a very superficial society, which breeds a lot of anxiety from a young age. And then also grows cultures like the normalization of plastic surgery, etc., 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 which feels really difficult when you're Asian and it's when I'm looking to other beautiful Asian women, what am I seeing? And it's just a bunch of plastic surgery, which hurts. It's not even overt makeup. It's not even, so it's a so pretty you get nervous type of thing. I see. Gee, I don't like Asian countries, except for China. Some people have different vibes. A lot of, when it comes to Japan, I feel like a lot of people forget about the atrocities during the Second World War because of their soft power with things like their manga, anime as exports. Korea, no idea. But to each their own. Yeah, the fact that, yes, exactly. Yes, a common birthday gift and graduation gift as well for like a lot of young people. Like, oh, you just graduated high school? Here's an appointment. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard not to cave into those beauty standards because as much as you know that they're really unrealistic, you also know that they do exist and you can't help but also want to fit in. Also, I will say that I do have another break, so I will be back in like 3 minutes, and then we'll continue yapping. I'm meant to finish at 9, but I'll stretch it out till 9:30. So I'll be gone for like 2 minutes, and then I will see everyone in like wait. Then I'll see everyone right after that. But yes, yeah, they're very superficial in the way they categorize things like personality. I will say that. Anyway, I'll be back in 2 minutes because it's 9 p.m. And I'll see everyone in. Wait, I already said that. I'll see everyone in 2 minutes. So I'll be right back. Hello. We're back. We're back. Ouch. I need to like actually fix my desk to the frame because I just hit my elbow on part of the metal frame and that hurt like a bitch. I don't know what blood type I am. I should find out, but to each their own. We'll find out when I need to know. Bad methodology. Anyway, hello. How are we? Oh, yes, on the topic of donating blood. I'm supposed to be doing that at the end of the year. How was your 2 minute break? I hit my elbow and I filled in my eyebrows a little more so it looks like I have elbow. Hello. My blood type is red. Me too. My blood type is warm-toned olive. Yeah, if you get blood, they tell you your type. Oh. I would love for a doctor to be like, this is your type. It would probably make everyone's life easier. I'm gonna go get my strawberry milk. Okay, Ali, go get your strawberry milk. You think you're hyper-conscious about how you look? I wouldn't say hyper-conscious. Like, I'm aware of how I look, but not to an obsessive degree. You know? Oh, Ali, I didn't know that was your blood type. Thank you for letting me know, because if something is to happen to you in the future, I'm able to know. Oh. I hear person-shaped movements. Makes sense, I'd say I'm the same. Oh, move a layer over. So, how much kimchi one do you need? Do tell me. Very important. Also, oh, you're into K-pop? You're into K-pop? I've been out of the K-pop loop for a while. I need to get back into. I don't know whether it's a need to get back into, but you know. Oh, okay. I just need to double check. Chaewon as in the Seraphim's Chaewon? Just double checking. Just double checking. I said what I said. Damn, so who is your like fan favorite? Who is your bias? Who do you think is not who do you think is overrated? What's X-pop? I've never heard of X-pop before. I like Le Seraphim, but the live vocals also need a little bit of work. I don't really listen to a lot of K-pop these days except for NMIX. Bit of NMIX, a bit of TXT, and a bit of Stray Kids. I listen to a lot of the older stuff, so older as in like 2020 onwards. Also, I just keep remembering things from 5 months ago that happened to the... Oh! I spilled tea on it, if you don't remember, and then it's in the pile with the pencil piece, right? Don't listen to much K-pop, but I think Jennie from Blackpink is very pretty. Oh, I see. Oh, shit. XG. Yes, I do like XG. I will say that. I really enjoyed their Coachella set. Watching them sing, like, very acoustically, like, very a cappella, was very nice. Also, yeah, Ado. I will say, do really like Ado as well. I wish she came here for her tour. Not to brag or anything, but Haywon is my bestie. Oh. How do we feel about Nick's singing? Could everyone give me some opinions on Nick's singing? Also, nice to see you back, Nine. I thought you were busy grinding away at Elden Ring? Elden Ring. Dude, do you play Minecraft? Should I fess up now and say the reason why I don't game? Like, should I fess up or should I leave it a little bit longer? Also, I need to wait for my... I need to re-wet my hair so I can put the leave-in conditioner in it in a minute. Oh, Stacey. I really do like a few of Stacey. I don't songs from Stacey, but I don't listen to a lot of Vespa. Also, fess up. Oh, thank you. Thank you for following. Should I make the thingy bigger? Because I'm reading it with my glasses, and even reading it with my glasses is... Oh, shoot. Is not good. Should I make it larger so, like... Guys, if you follow or sub or something, there's gonna be a large ass text box over here. What am I saying? Shoot, I forgot what I was saying. Okay, yeah, I don't play Minecraft because I'm very motion sick. I'm very, very, very motion sick. And I'm very sensitive. Hello, Kibby. Who is it? I saw a cat. I couldn't tell you which cat, but I see a cat. Also, will agree. Also, which K-pop group? One of their songs popped off after like 2 years, and currently they're taking over the melon charts, I saw. Oh? I'm waiting for the gaming law to reveal. No, Hi! Hi, Nero. It's little Neep Norp. You can see him in the background, under the tape. Hey, come here. Come on. Once he's under the couch, I can't get him out. But yes, damn, I subbed it before the text one. Hi. 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 Oh, I don't think he's the smartest, I feel. I know some accessibility settings for Minecraft that will help with motion sickness. Oh? See, I've done the thing where it's like you make the window smaller and you like lower the motion blur and everything. I just can't do anything. It just doesn't help. Like I even get motion sickness playing Peak. Oh, Peak and Mecha Chameleon. Both of them give me motion sickness, but I persist. Yeah, Love Attack. I saw they recently did another stage for it again. I learned motion sickness from gaming is called cyber sickness. So I get cyber. What's wrong with Chadwick? She is posing like a diva. I don't know how it works on OBS, but Streamlabs you can replay alerts. Oh, I have Streamlabs set up. I have it set up. I just don't know where to click it. What I find so fucking funny is the fact that you've built such a good PC for gaming and you can't game because you get motion sickness. Oh, PC specs. I forgot what the command is, but I know Nick can release the PC specs to the chat. If you're wondering, I've got a really pretty PC. It's fully white and it's very lovely. It's a fish tank case and like it's my very expensive nightlight. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Yeah, Nick, NIC. Nick is my mod. I have a few. Oh, thank you. See, it's really. Yes, thank you. So Nick is our lead mod here. Our lovely Nick. He is the person to appease if anything needs to be done. And then we have a few others that come and go. I'll say come and go. It's the most appropriate way to describe it. But yes, also my name is Shay. I've had a lot of trouble with my username because everyone sees it and they're like AI. It's like, no, Chinese name. But yes, Nick in the flesh. He also streams. I don't know. I know there's a feature that I could trigger that does like a shout. I need to figure out how to do the shout out boxes and shit. Wait, weird question. You know the Subway Surfer thing where it's like, oh, you have a Subway Surfer video in the background to hold attention. I just realized like I could just put a box up there and like, okay. I wonder if you can set up an alert for an oh shit! Thank you for reminding me, Ali. I don't know if that was like non-covert reminding, but I remember you. No, it's not. It's not AI. It's Chinese name is ZU and then space HUAI. Out. I see you. Out. Come on, kitten. I'll have to go collect. Come on. I think he's playing with some fabric on the floor. I see him. Yes, we did just ban Ali, as we do. And I shall wait. Okay, wait. Nick, could you please unban Ali? I don't know how to unban Ali again. Because it just comes up with yeah, you do. Please unban Ali. Oh, low key. Can I just get some background and entertainment to just put in the corner? That's actually not a bad idea, low key. If I just had some of like Nick's gameplay in the background to keep this interesting. I don't know anything about Slay the Spire, but it sounds like a genius idea. You might need to explain some mannerisms for some new people. What do you mean mannerisms? It's hilarious how you remember how to do it one stream then. No, okay, can I be honest? So basically, I know how to ban Ali because like it comes up, right? When I click her name, you click the ban button. But if I exit out of it and I click her name again, it just says ban again, not unban. So I can't unban her. I only know how to unban her if I leave the name window up and then I click it immediately after. Also, anime does not make me motion sick, by the way. That's actually one of the things that makes me quite happy. Oh! Did we get raided? Did we get raided or are these just a bunch of bots? This... Okay, shit. So... Anyone have solutions for me right now? Do we just... Hi. the fuck are we doing? Do I? Okay. Hi. What the fuck? Okay. We had a bunch of bots. Do we need to, like... Can I just, like, remove all these bots? Sigh. Okay. Fuck. Okay, let's just go through deleting some bots. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. I just got spammed with a bunch of bots. Do I just report them or how can do I block them? Okay, can someone explain what the fuck just happened? Because I know they were bots, but like I can't. How do I report them? Chat messages, whispers, alerts, username. What the fuck can I alert? Oh god. Okay, so I can just leave them there and Twitch will deal with them. Fuck, man. I don't even know. Okay, well, that can be dealt with later, I assume. Let me have a look. I'm just gonna, for the time being, where is my alerts? For the time being, we'll just turn off the alerts. Disrupts the stream, but essentially you could get a streamer banned. Oh! Apologies to the lovely Noose, who we cannot see their following due to the incident of the, thing. The thing, the what the fuck? The great bot following of 2026. You should put a small camera on the cat so we have a small picture in the top corner. Honestly, if he was less wiggly about it, I probably could put a little GoPro on him, but Noose might also get nuked by Twitch now. Oh, okay. Good night, Blue. Have a lovely evening. Sigh. Okay, if we turn on alerts back on, do we think they're over? Do you think the hellhole of alerts is over? Think it's done? The bot pollution incident, is that what we're gonna call it? The bot pollution incident? Okay, well, alerts are back on if anything interesting happens. Oh, okay. That's... okay. Thank you for joining me through the bot pollution... bot pollution? Yeah, I know. At least the sound was nice. Well, you know what? Thank you to everyone who dealt with that and tolerated that. Have a cookie. I don't want a cookie. I deserve a cookie after what the fuck that was. These are Griffin Shrewsbury's share pack. Also, in terms of tones for my name, can I be honest with you when I say I don't know my own name tones because I'm adopted and no one bothered to ask around? So I do not know my name tonally, and I believe like it translates into ankle? I couldn't tell you honestly. But yes. Give me a second. I deserve this cookie. Hello 9, how are you? I love these. I ate so many of them during like the night before Supernova, and then I got put on a cookie ban and I had to fight for my cookies. It made me very upset. Okay, Nick, how do I get rid of them? Well, fuck. We can deal with that later. We can deal with the emotional issues that come with some lady naming me after an ankle later. Oh, I have Seribot. Oh yeah, that's the Chinese writing. Oh, okay. Go to Seribot on Twitch. How do I go to Seribot on Twitch? Oh, like as in the actual thing. Is it bad that I don't have the motivation to do that and I'm just happy to like roll up in a blanket right now? Give me a second. We are at the point of the great bot pollution incident and I'm cold, so... Fuck. I mean, at least it made the stream interesting for a little bit. Oh, I feel like low-key making the text box larger and putting the audio on for sounds has cursed the stream. Also, I'm assuming you guys can hear when my PC makes those noises. Also, you can do check for bots and see how many you have. Is it worth doing now? Let's do it now. Okay. Let's go to Twitch. So, what was it? We can, but quietish. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. It's not very difficult. Okay, so who am I Googling for? Oh, God. Seribot? Okay, so how do I check? Let's go. Okay. Check for bots. Okay, let's guess. Okay, I have to visit their website to authenticate. Authenticate? Okay. Getting into Twitch. Blah, blah, blah. Authenticator app. I don't even remember my own authenticator app. I think I deleted the authenticator app. Okay. Give me a sense. Give me a second. I'm waiting for a message. Okay. I'm wondering whether this message is coming through WhatsApp or... Did I get rid of the Oh, wait, no, I still have the authentic. Shay, any new hobbies I've pursued? I'm really considering pasta at this point. Like, trying to cook homemade pasta as my new hobby. Okay, give me a second. I'm putting this code in. God, I've got such poor hand-eye coordination. A bit of graphic design and art, mostly. I've been enjoying designing things for fake events because I need hobbies and I'd like to create a little graphic design portfolio. Okay, yep, authorized, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now we're in. Now, check for bots. How many bots do you think I have in my following? Hopefully this works this time. But yeah, that's currently what I've been up to. Do you miss out on any of the language and cultural things of being Chinese? Of course I did, because my parents are white Kiwis, right? I lived in a predominantly white neighborhood as well and went to a predominantly white school. I missed out a lot culturally, and it's really upsetting. Also, how many bots do we have? Can we all guess? Can we all guess, please? You know what? We have at least 50. Yes, you're not wrong. Any higher? Okay. I believe... Give me a second, I'm gonna remove them first. I'm gonna remove bots. Okay. They are removed. I believe I have around 200 bots, so 196 bots. And apparently Seribot is removing them all now. And yeah, I'm assuming it's because of what recently happened as well. I'm assuming we got like at least maybe 50 more bots. Maybe, I want to say 50 bots from like the recent incident. Give me a second, let me like have a look. And hopefully it's blocked all the bots for me. I don't know if it's going to... Yup, it blocked them. We are down to 1500 again. Ew. Thank you for banning them. I believe that was Nick. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you play piano? Okay. I played violin, but I've never played piano before. I want to try piano, but my fingers are just really short. So it's really hard to play, like, I have smaller hands. So it's really hard to play violin and piano. So I never pursued any instruments further than violin because I was already struggling, you know? But yeah. Also, I don't know who has, like, the audacity to send those messages. That's an ick. I feel like a lot of people lack social and I feel like a lot of people lack like social awareness. Is Jamie trying? Oh, nice! Congratulations. Nice. I just got an Xbox notification that I defeated something, but I don't think I have Xbox. Do I have X? Oh shit. Okay. Help. Ah. Nice to know. Did not know I was. I'm logged into someone else's Xbox account. Ah, nice. Congratulations on defeating the thing that just popped up as a notification. Unfortunately, Shay here is figuratively a banana. I am. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, violin and piano is an integral part of the Chinese starter pack. Is that an animal? Which thing an animal? Yes. Yes. I'm assuming, yeah, I'm just logged into another Xbox account on my thing. I'm trying to figure out where the notification's from. Okay. Let's have a look. I don't think I can claim this award because, like, well, if I'm in the account, can I click claim? Would that hinder them? Okay, let's have a look. 22 achievements unlocked. Royal Knight Loretta defeated Royal Knight Loretta defeated Royal Knight Loretta. Huh? I am so confused. Huh, to each their own. But yes, I'm assuming you just killed something in Elden Ring. We can't read. We can't read. Is it a red flag or a green flag if he's a mama's boy? Okay. It depends what degree of mama's boy he is. So, will he put you above his mother? That's where you differentiate whether it's a green or red flag, you know? I believe. Okay, so when I have people come over to my place and I hang out, there's like a line where I'm done socially, but it's like I want to hang out with you later. So I just parallel with a lot of the people who come over. So last night I had one of my friends over, and low-key we just sat down together and we went through some of our government paperwork. So yeah, it's not really abnormal for me to have other people's stuff logged in. I think I'm a part of someone else's like streaming services, etc. And I have a few other people's Steam accounts on here as well. But yes, I saw Jenny and Supreme. Oh. It's so funny that I'm mentally singing that in my head. But yes, should I continue to 10 or should I say goodbye now? Opinions. Would you like 30 minutes more of Shay or shall I head off for the evening? Not me like subtly trying to appeal to everyone. Nothing beats it. It's really comforting to know that everyone else is just as confused as you are. So we were both trying to apply for like the fuel rebate. It's like $100 back for fuel from Service WA if you're from Western Australia. And we both were sitting on the couch and we were doing that together. And we're both trying to figure out how to do it. Very easy, but nonetheless. Half Chinese, half cute. Okay, Okay. Why, thank you. I will say, very complimentary. Like, if you want to compliment someone in the chat, that's the way you do it. Not, we've seen a few of the other people at band tonight, so yes. 40 minutes, maybe 50. I'll be here for another 30. Took like 2 minutes to do the few. I know, but also me and her were procrastinating. You're not like, oh wait, shit. I was like, why aren't you eligible, Jamie? I was like, oh wait, you're not from my state. Also, Somatic, you should head to bed. If like thinking of the time, like you should probably head off now. Also, yeah, it's so funny that I didn't mentally clock Jamie wasn't passed. Sir, how do I refer to you? Ah, your account. Sorry, I really shouldn't be stalking people's Twitch accounts while I'm like here streaming, but I'm looking at the profile. Sanji from One Piece. Are you a One Piece fan, sir? Also, you should join the server. Indeed. But out of everyone banned tonight, I am the best. Of course, Ali is the best. Ali is indeed the favorite of all the banned people. No one can compete with Ali for the best band person. Have you ever watched Starship Troopers? I have not. I'd love to visit Australia, but I'm not trying to wake up to a tarantula in the corner of my room. Why is that a bad thing? Firstly, no tarantulas in this room. Secondly, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Also, night Somatic. Semantic? No, Somatic. Yeah, I said it right. Good night. Everyone say good night to Somatic, please. If you want to go to China, I'd thoroughly recommend it. Okay, so I'm actually heading to China next year for my birthday again, and I have not seen One Piece, unfortunately. It ain't that bad. We wrestle snakes all the time. I'm just doing my part. What does that mean? I'm so confused. Spiders are good. Huntsman spiders are chill. Night Somatic. Shit. Somatic. Good night, Somatic. Oh boy, first. We actually don't have mace spiders here. Joint China. I'm actually heading over. I'll be in China for late. Currently it will be looking like China for late January and early February, and then the week of my birthday, unfortunately, I won't be in China. I think I'm going to be in Singapore. So yes. Which one would make a girl more flustered, holding hands or patting head? See, it depends on the girl. Personally, like, it depends what stage you're in. Like, is this like you're in a flirtation stage, or are you in a relationship? Because those differ, in my opinion. Except I'm stuck there for like 3 months. Okay, Jamie, when are you there? We should hang out. / low-key join us for a meal. We'll pay for a meal. Join us and maybe tour guide us around a bit. Spiders eat the insects that are around your house and they're very good for the ecosystem. This RAM algorithm commit. In a relationship. Okay, so hand-holding to me when I'm in a relationship is just very normal to me. Neither of them fluster me. Unless it's like the start of the relationship when it's new, right? I do love head pats. I'm on the shorter side of people. Let me shut the door. I'm on the shorter side of people, so I am 157 centimeters. So I tend to have mostly head pats. Hand holding differs depending on height. If the person I'm with is taller, then the hand holding does not work because I have to like raise my wrist to hold their hand, and then I just feel like a 6-year-old. So head pats, very ideal. First trip, I can give you all the travel hints you need. Actually, I've been to China a few times. We try to make it a habit to go every so often. Oh, fuck yeah! Jamie, we will be in China at the same time. What city are you in? Because we haven't booked any tickets or hotels or anything. So perchance, if you're free, I'm sure my family would be quite accommodating to you if you were, if you were to join us for a meal and also show us a cool place or two. But yes. Which one is more attractive to girls? Arrogant, possessive man or a gentleman? Okay, it depends. You want a mix of both. You want arrogant and possessive when it matters. When like you're feeling a bit threatened by something or someone. And then most of the time you want gentle. You don't want someone who is arrogant and who is going to make your life difficult. But you want someone arrogant when you need someone to protect you. Also, child, my little kitten is screaming at the door. I don't think the mic can pick up on it, but yes. See where you are. I believe we've decided on where we think we're going. So, I have a list on my phone. My mother wants to see the Terracotta Warriors. My mother would like to go back to Guangzhou, so where I'm from. And I believe she wants to do Beijing at some point, and the Great Wall. That's all we have. We have a concept of a holiday. Literally that. She also wants to go on the bullet trains. Admittedly, I like the bullet trains too. We're going to do Hong Kong Disney again, but we've also done that a few times, so I was like, yes. Thank you, FartMunch69. Indeed, women are not a monolith. Okay, let's compare notes. Where have I been? Gosh. I need to get the list out and I need to get the photo albums out, if I'm being honest. I didn't travel a lot in my later high school years because later high school years, studying of course. My mum has a huge photo album and a huge list of shit that I forget. But yes. Hi, are you winning in life? Maybe. I am very much procrastinating. Oh, apparently, rumor has it in the family that my parents want to do like a week or maybe at least 5 days in Singapore on the way home for my birthday because they want to go to Universal Studio for my birthday. Do I like Universal Studio? It's okay. I like it enough. But I think it would still make my birthday pretty special, if you know what I mean. I'm ready to scarf down dishes loaded with peppercorns. Why? How did we arrive here? So yeah, more or less. I'm happy regardless of where I am in China. I need to go back to the city I'm from so I can do my stuff that I normally do with the orphanage. I was raised at for a little bit. We always try to do volunteering and donations, so that's really important. Other than that, we have a very free bowling itinerary with everything. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, really? Nice. But yeah, we've got to do that. It's really important to me that that gets done. Technically, the orphanage I'm from isn't there anymore. They've kind of the same group of people, different location, blah, 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 blah. We're trying to figure out how many days to spend where. I don't want to be one of those people who spend like 3 days in a city. I need to be there for more than 2 or 3 days. It's got to be at least like 2 full days there. It matters to me, which is why the trip's going to be on the longer side. I'm very excited nonetheless. We're talking about flights and who to go by. We're still trying to figure that out. I believe we're just going to do Singapore Airlines because that's normally what we do when we do China. It makes everyone more comfortable. I know that preferably direct flights are always better, but it doesn't have to have the layover. I don't mind flying long. My mother just really doesn't like it. I'm very excited. I'm also trying to figure out what shit to get done there because I know that the dollar is way different to ours. I'm thinking I can get my hair dyed there so I don't have to do it myself. That'd probably be very nice. And I'm very excited. I'm gonna jump into the Chinese skincare hole. I've got a lot of Chinese makeup. I want to dig into the Chinese skincare hole. I also want to say that I have a... Chinese girls are really skinny. Like, I know the beauty standard is really narrow. I have a very... Probably... I don't know if it's a realistic fear or not. I'm very scared that I won't fit into the clothing. Because I want to shop for cute clothing. But I'm also scared that I'm not going to fit. I'm learning Mandarin in anticipation of my China trip. Very easy to learn to speak, but hard to remember the characters. See, I remember characters much more. I remember characters easily in comparison to speaking. I always struggled with speaking when I was learning. I learned Chinese for a point, and then I just got swept away with, you know, everything else under the sun. But yes, I'm excited. I'm excited for the trip. We were going to do something else. We were tossing up on doing F1 in Melbourne or Singapore next year for my birthday. But we've decided on China. Back up if China falls through, we're just going to do Japan. But the thing is, if we do Japan, it's only going to be like 2 weeks compared to doing China for like 3 and then Singapore for a 4th. Oh? Really? You wrote a book? I've been really addicted to banana milk recently. Where does banana milk come from? Oh, what's that? Hi. What's up? Like, I've seen banana milk, but okay, I know people who drink banana milk, but I actually haven't seen anywhere to purchase banana milk, if you know. I thought, am I just uncultured? Am I uncultured to the degree where I don't know where banana milk comes from? We're talking about literal bananas. No, like the shops. What shops are you shopping for banana milk at? Not banana cows, not banana cows. I want to make a joke about banana milk, but I feel like it's not good for the terms of service. Don't think you want to know, to be honest. Yes, see, that's what I meant. Like, where am I missing? Like, maybe it's because I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't really look for, like, milk and stuff. But yeah, that's what my question was. Damn, you're doing some racism, so I feel. Woolies, for some reason, doesn't. Huh. I see. I don't like banana, to be honest, which is ironic. But yes. Hey, Rita. Wait, Radra. Sorry, I'm so awful at reading username. Hi, how you doing? I don't like bananas. I really don't. I really don't like bananas. I don't know why. It's just a textural thing. I never gelled with bananas. Like, it's like avocados for me. I don't like avocados either. Sits in the... Does anyone want to say the joke to Nick? I will not ban you if you explain, the joke to Nick. I'm so pure, I didn't even get the possible joke. Oh, if your lips are really dry, try the Dermal Lip Therapy lip balm. It's amazing. It's a bit more expensive than your average lip balm. I think it's like $8 or $7, but it's amazing. You should get it. Honestly, if I had to take like any sponsorship on that, like, in the world, I would want to get sponsored for this company because I love their lip balm so fucking much. Ali, so yes. Okay, so to the lovely Fart Munch 69 Nick, do you understand the joke now? From Danger 317. That is the joke. Did it, you know, did you hint, nudge, nudge, understand it? Took you long enough, but yes. Do the glasses make you look like all of us? The grammar is not grammaring. Banana milk is... Oh my god! I think the air in the warehousing went coupled with... Girl. Okay. Do I need to send you the link? Because I'll send you the link. Are you like... We've had this chat. Are you... Oh, I forget. Are you more Coles or Woolies? Because I can send you the link, or I can send you like the price. You know what? What's your like preference? Give me a second. What? Okay. What are some relevant Aussie slangs that make us non-natives feel like locals? I don't think we have any Aussie slangs. Give me a second. Okay. I'll send this to Ali now. This is what this. Oh wait, it is not as expensive as I thought it was. Oh my god, it's on sale at Priceline. Shit. Hi, if anyone wants to donate one of your favorite streamers $5 to buy lip balm, do it. I recently lost my lip balm again. Don't know how the fuck it keeps happening. Give me a second, Ali. I'm sending it to you. Where is it? Hi, Ali. I'm sending it to you via Insta. Did it come? Did it go through? Okay, cool. That is the lip balm. I 100% like, Ooh, that's really good too. What? Okay, wait. Hi, collective peoples. If anyone would like to donate $20 to me, it's going towards a 6-pack of lip balm. Hi. I would appreciate it. This lip balm, my favorite lip balm in the world. Begging for money. I send you a link on Amazon. Thank you, Nick. Give me a second. I check Amazon. Oh, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm gonna put that towards the lip balm. Give me a second. Okay, wait, I'm waiting for Nick to send the link through. I don't know. Oh, okay, there it is. It's being sent through that. I always check my phone as default. Hey, what's up? I see your username. I see you. I see what you're into. I can do a tenner. I appreciate a tenner. Thus far, the things that I have reaped from being on being on Twitch thus far has been 3 charger cords and hopefully a lip balm. I hope this copy is overcorrect. Oh no, I opened something. What's up with the deform? She is not deformed and her name is Chadwick. She is a lovely lady. Also, I'm gonna put it in the Discord general. This is the lovely lip balm I'm referring to. This stuff is magical. It was recommended to my friend by her dermatologist when she was using Accutane for her acne. Shit works. I love it. I'm always losing them. Oh my god, I need to like get a keychain. I need to like poke a hole and get a keychain. Chadwick is a lovely lady. Do not call her a vampire. We love her a lot. Honestly, if you get 6 of them, I'm gonna be happy. But yes, she's a lovely lady. She is a lady of the couch. But yeah, I highly recommend that lip balm. This is not an ad. I don't have donations set up. Shit. Damn. I don't know how to set up everything. Fuck. Wait, I do? Oh, okay. Thank you, Nick, for being so thorough when I started streaming that you helped me set up everything. It's very much appreciated. But yes, Chadwick is not deformed. But yeah. Oh, wait. I just realized something. I don't know if anyone's looking in the Twitch chat. So, give me a second. I really want to... This makes me very happy. Give me a second. Okay. Give me a second. I can share my screen. Oh, shoot. I'm silly. Okay. So, not the right one. Hello. Welcome. Aeon, you have to disclose that. This is not an ad. This is my... How do I describe my love for this lip balm? I can't really describe it, but that is amazing. This is not an ad. And, yeah, I'm not very consistent at all during any of this. Okay, so... Nick, how would you describe it? I believe 9 has one too. There's a few people I've recommended this to. It's not very waxy. It's more like, it's not sticky either. It's, because it's more of a squeezy one rather than like wax, it's... This one doesn't. This one is magical. I really like it. But yes, how do I describe it? It's magical. I just really like it. Ooh, pack of 10. If anyone donates today, it goes towards the lip balm. Yes. Ooh! See, I've never tried the other ones at all, because the thing is, I know the, like, original works, so I'm very hesitant to try anything beyond the original. Is that a bit stubborn of me? Very. But I very much like it. They've got different ones, of course, like, they've got the different flavors? I don't feel like flavors is applicable, you know? But yeah, it's got a pretty good rating as well. I brought some of the Nivea one in China. It works well for me. If it works, then stick with it. I'm not a fan of the Nivea one. I have the Nivea lip balm. Which one are we talking about? Are we talking about just like the classic one? Because like, which one are we talking about? Let's sit here. See, okay, yeah, it's more economical if I get the other pack. So, What was it? Is it this one? Jamie. Jamie, respond. Jamie, respond. Oh, hi. Hey, what's up? How you doing? We're talking about lip balm. What is it? Nick brought up my favorite... Oh, wait, shit. Sorry. I won't move it. I'll leave it as is. Okay, so Nick brought up my favorite lip balm. And he was like, oh yeah, if you buy it on Amazon, they've got like a 30% sale on where you can get 6 lip balms for $18, which is like $3 a lip balm, right? I don't really order things online very often, so yeah. So I was like, you know what? If people donate via the stream, I'll buy it today. I gotta go to Costco. Do they have it at Costco though? Do they even have... Oh, yeah, what's up? Do they? Okay, why not shop online? Okay, I like shopping in person because it just brings me more joy. So I don't tend to shop online very often. I don't have an Amazon Prime account or anything. And also it takes forever for things to get to me where I live because I live a bit more rurally. So I have to wait forever. So I might as well just go to the shops to get my shit faster. See, we don't got Sam's Clubs. We have Costco, that's it. Let me a second. We've got Costco. I don't think Costco dermal lip therapy. Let me see if they have it at Costco. Huh. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Apparently not. I don't think they have it at Costco. Why am I squinting? I have glasses on my head. I have the Nivea Hyaluron Lip Balm. Costco is good. Girl, I've offered for you to use my Amazon Prime because I feel bad. Also, see you. I feel really bad using other people's accounts unless they're kind of here already. It's a long story. Wait, shit. See, the thing is, that's not even a good sale. To be honest, like, ooh. What other K-beauty do they have? Excuse me. Give me a second. Do they have any other K-beauty? Oh. Luggage. I forget you can buy wine. You know what? I'll deal with that later. I don't like using lip balm. Most of them feel wrong. You know what doesn't feel wrong? This shit. Wait, shoot. This lip balm. This lip balm is the shit. Magical. This lip balm is amazing. Is it? Okay, is it hydrating? Because my forehead is so dry. Thank you. This lip balm is amazing. Same. Like, in stores it's like $6 each. I think this math clocks out well to 18 divided by 6 would be around $3. It should be... Oh god, that's divisible 12. Give me a second, my brain is braining. Okay, so it should come down to like... Wait. Give me a second, I need to check something. I feel really dumb, I just need to double check my math. Ah! Yeah, I was right. So, wait. Oh wait, I'm so silly. Okay, yeah. So each lip balm should come down to $3.12. Should buy it regardless, right? Ugh. If I could describe the lip balm, it feels slightly odd at first, and then after letting it sit and absorb properly, your lips tend to feel great and smooth. I've been using butter. Girl, I need to check before I embarrass myself. I hope you know I did well in my math ATAR, but I was also sitting there and counting on my fingers to double check shit. Technically, you also need Prime for that. What? Okay, fuck. It's really hydrating and no scent as well. It also lasts ages for me. Fuck. Wait, we didn't get the ATAR reveal. I need to keep some mystery in the relationship, clearly. Oh, the brains. I love how I read that and instantly knew what, like, melody to sing that in. Yes. Okay. When does the Prime Day deal finish? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Someone let me know. Are you trying to be mysterious? I don't know, like, if anyone knows what Love and Deep Space is, like, everyone loves Silas because he's like a bad boy and kind of mysterious. Like, I think I should channel that end. Fuck! The Steam sale! It finished! Fuck! I forgot about the Steam sale! Fuck, I was too busy, like, crashing out over my personal life. So I guess I'm paying full price for Persona. When's the next sale? Someone please notify me. God damn. God fucking damn it. Oh. Wait. Oh, I can enter. Oh, sorry. I've just been taken away by. I do, but also, you know when you're part of a Steam family and then they don't have the game you want to play? Yeah. So, autumn, but they're autumn, so does that mean spring? I'm waiting till spring. God fucking damn it. I'm gonna forget. Can you guys actually remind me? Hopefully by then the Umbrella Fund may become a, how do I reword this? The Umbrella Fund may become oh, wait. That is way more like, that's way more like, exciting. Is this Stream Elements, right? Wait, Nick, could you rename the Umbrella Fund to the Persona 3 Reload Fund? Okay, what was your witch hat? Okay, so, you know, oh gosh. Okay, so, how do I explain this? How do I explain this? Because this is such a minor character that... So, give me a second. Let me double check something before I try to explain myself when I'm wrong. Thank you! Okay, firstly, I don't have any pics of the cosplay. We have... If you go to my TikTok, you can see me making the cosplay. Because, like... You know, it was a rough time. So, wait, I can show you guys before... Okay, so this is who I cosplayed as. I had one hell of a time. Mostly because I had to learn to sew a corset. And where is it? Okay, so I need to go for witch hat. So basically... Does she have barely any presence in the series? Yes. Does she have a gorgeous outfit? Yes. Do I like sewing? Yes. Hence, the wiki is so short it fits onto one page. But yes, this is the way I did for the cosplay. Just start explaining, we'll see where it ends up. This is the best way to explain it, is just like pulling up the wiki page. But yes, that is the hat in the background I used for that cosplay. The corset is actually on my desk right now. And yeah, she has a lot of aura. I have the wig in my bathroom on a wig stand, and I'm currently working through any and a few of the other pieces of the cosplay because I want to fix up a few details that didn't make me happy. But yeah. Also, I believe we're wrapping this up in a minute or two. Look at the time. God fucking damn it. Oh. Yeah, it's called Filters Are Really Nice, and also this is unfiltered. So yes. Say hello to my little friends. Say hello to my potatoes in HD. If you want to match, what is it, wallpapers, now is the time. I streamed long enough for Aeon to make an appearance. Why, hello, Aeon. You gotta change it to carrots. It's a little too on the nose. It's always been potatoes. Like, every time I have had a device with a large enough screen, the wallpaper will always become an iteration of potatoes. Because when I first got my MacBook in, like, year 10, I did not know what to set as my wallpaper, and everyone was like family photos and like fandom photos and stuff like that, and I couldn't decide, so I ended up with potatoes, you know. Okay, don't worry, technically it was only 30 minutes. I was only here for an extra 30 minutes. So yes. So I will be heading off in 2 minutes. I believe, hopefully the wonderful Atlee has suggested Nick a person for me to raid. And I hope everyone has a lovely night. If not, we can just end the stream here and we can all say goodnight. I want to say that I will be streaming tomorrow night. I repeat, I will be streaming tomorrow night. Normally I stream on Friday and Sunday nights, but you know, we've kind of accidentally like thrown that schedule off because I forgot about tomorrow. We will, if I don't fall asleep first. Fell asleep with makeup on last night. It was so embarrassing. But yes. Anyway, be inclusive, Shay. Okay, good morning. Good morning, Canadians. Good night, Aussies. And hello to everyone in between. We'll head off now, and I hope everyone has a lovely evening. Also, I'm going to be honest when I say that. Oh, wait, shit. Have we already started rating? Okay, bye.